hell is this app? Oh.
Oops.
What's with that?
I saw it to make.
Didn't the NBA nigga? Ain't the NBA day today? Was it basketball day today? Nigga?
Nigga, it was a football day today. The Cowboys won. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah. I saw that the Cowboys. Y'all won by a lot, didn't y'all?
Yeah, we won by a lot. It was really like 30-6, but then they scored at the end to make it look regular.
Bro, what's up with y'all Dallas niggas trying to make niggas check in, bro? What's going on with y'all?
What's up with What's up with you? You heard P Diddy got 5 years in jail for extorting prostitution, bitches are online overseas, overstates.
Who got 5 years in jail?
He got 5 years.
Who?
Nigga P Diddy,
Nigga, who?
What is it?
Oh, that nigga about to be out in too, nigga.
Your idol, nigga.
You talking about your idol, nigga? Nigga, your idol, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
That's why we
Nah, that nigga ain't your idol, nigga.
That's why we got Drake in here. We got
Bro,
the documents. You got the documents?
Nigga, you remix Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And you swore motherfucking Peyton to an NDA. You got her in the NDA. You feel me? Made her sign the contract, nigga. She can't talk.
Well, if she say anything, she gonna die because she sold her soul with me. So I don't gotta do nothing. She gonna get Charlie Kirk. She gonna get Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna get Charlie Kirk. I can't say too much. Ain't that right? See, I already said too much.
That shit crazy. Threatening the nigga with that Charlie Kirk is crazy.
Yeah, bro. But like, what you do for like international, what you even call it, sexual blackmail and rape and extortion over international waters, nigga? The fuck? And you a nigga?
Nigga, first of all, nigga, America up, nigga. Remember that. I put America on the map.
We need Dragon to testify. I got a lawyer friend who would take care of everything. She'll send you paperwork and shit.
I put America on the map. I ain't taking no papers, nigga. I know how not to get served. I ain't whoever try to hand me anything, I ain't taking it. I don't take papers, nigga.
That shit crazy. You know, we came back. We came back at here on some court case. The money shit.
I really came back because I want y'all to hear this song. I want y'all to know your thoughts.
Look at that. You see what I mean? It's a fishy ass shit, but go. So what he got? What the hell is this light skin? Ain't he does it? Yeah. What the hell is this?
Young Thug, baby.
I really brought you along here to review this album because everybody's saying it's
No, it's not light skin nigga behind his back.
It's one of the greatest albums of all time, low-key. That is this decade. I ain't gonna say all time, but at least this decade.
Niggas have been saying that album trash, nigga.
Bro, this nigga done fucking. No, the hoe ain't trash. I don't know what the niggas expected from Young Thug. I don't know what the fuck they want to hear, but since the nigga came out, that's always been his complaint. Like niggas, it's kind of like he ahead of his time. Like when he dropped, nobody don't really like it. Maybe for a couple songs, and after a couple years, niggas go back and be like, "Oh, this shit was fire as fuck." Like why he only sell 48K a week the first week? Why this shit not platinum?
Hey, you know what it is? It's his time. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, they don't really like him, and then people go back. That's what they do all the time.
Yeah, niggas just not fucking with Thug right now. It was a good album, huh?
Yeah.
Niggas, this the thing though. Who not fucking with Thug? Who is these niggas?
All the niggas that was listening to his.
I haven't seen niggas do it, bro.
So look, did that nigga snitch to you, nigga?
Alright, we're gonna play the song first and then we're gonna talk about
that. Nigga can't call a nigga a snitch. He said, "Yeah, we gonna have to play this awesome." He acting like this nigga gunner.
Hey, Thug was acting just like that shit. Listen, skip all the things.
This is the most of them. This is the one that you see the shadow in the back of the room. He's the one directing traffic. He is the one they're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime. He's pulling the shots. He is the most dangerous of the 28, Judge. And I implore you not to grant him a bond. He is dangerous. The setup they've given to you is actually going to be less control, not more. If he gets a burner, Judge, and the court may know this, a lot of the communications that Mr. Williams is on FaceTime, because it's not traceable, it's not trackable. And we know that to be their MO. He gets a burner, he gets in there, he runs his gang from inside, and he won't get that, and no one's gonna throw his cell. I know what the investigator said, with all due respect, that's not the jail, that's their job. It's not the job of 24 officers being paid by Mr. Williams. That's not their job. The job is the sheriff of Fulton County or any other sheriff where our sheriff decides to put Mr. Williams. That's their job. He is dangerous. And I normally don't do this, but I don't hesitate in this case. Respectfully, Judge, I believe if you give him a bond, we're going to have more witnesses in danger or going to be missing. I believe he's that dangerous, Judge.
Yeah! Spider! King Spider! Yeah! Man! Drop top rollers, kicking up no dust, nigga, you ain't know your shit. Big dog right now, fuck they talking about it, bitch, I ain't hitting that bitch. No, little bit of bad, you niggas ain't getting no cash, my niggas are rich. Little bit of bad, you niggas ain't getting shit like us, nigga, we getting it.
Right there. Just from you being overseas, Dragon, and you being from Toronto, and y'all gay up there and shit, like, what you think about that shit?
What? I ain't from Toronto. I'm from the UK, man.
I'm talking about saying he from Toronto. You from the UK? Like, I had to stop because I realized, can you like, you fucking with that, Dragon? Can you relate to what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? To the beats. To that, you know what I'm saying?
I do. I appreciate. Look, at first I thought the whole music video. Look. I thought the whole song was gonna be a whole recording of him in his court and all that stuff.
It's not.
Like
It's
when
not
we gonna
done,
get
though.
to the drop.
So far.
It wasn't too bad. I just did like the fact that they took a long snippet of the case and just should have shortened it from the beginning.
Have you heard this album before? Both of y'all?
No, this is my first one. This is my first time hearing this one.
This you ever heard it either, Saint? What the fuck?
Nigga, I ain't been fucking with that, nigga. Nigga, I'm fucking with Gunna, nigga. I'm fucking with Gunna, nigga. I'm fucking with Gunna, nigga.
Let me just go back to it. Let me finish. I can't get past the court case, but I think you're already rapping now. I just want to see if he was feeling that.
I fuck with this more than I fuck with that Lil Wayne album. This shit better than Lil Wayne album.
On the way to the party, they take they hoes. I come straight from the ghetto. My big dog trapping loads. We got a lot of pink toes. They won't sell they soul. Little bitch got choked out. Tryna send her low. We trapping and rapping your bitch. Let's go. We putting this shit on head to toe. Whoa. We sell like the stadiums, yeah. Let's go. We putting buckets on the hoes. Whoa. My nigga on trenches and get. Let's go. These fuck niggas selling they soul. Whoa. We pop it wherever we go. Let's go. We selling these little niggas hoes. Yeah, it's King Spider, man. These niggas look up to us. That's a fact. Everything we do. But everything we do is a translation. Roll me up some stanky fucking danky, yeah. They follow us cause it ain't them we can't get, yeah. Big baguettes on the ship, I sank it, yeah. Every time they play, we spanking them, yeah. Want a whooping, son? When she can't get a hold of you, she call me, yeah. I'm the one left the Gucci socks and your sheets, yeah. Talking cars, I got every animal in my fleet, yeah. I chop out the beat, I chop down the freak, woo. The spot got a reek in it, hey. Been smelling like Baccarat, woo. Victoria's Secret, okay. I bought it a Birkin and Kales, we do it Chanel. They wanna be just like us and all they bitches can tell, nigger. I'm calling my ops, nigger. They better not play with me, nigger. I sleep with the K with me, nigger. Some bad shit lay with me, nigger. My kids ain't straight, you nigger. I'm not fake, you nigger. Black diamonds today, I'm a nigger. I'm calling my ops, nigger. I'm calling my ops, nigger. Don't tell you that shit. Right?
What the fuck do y'all think about that shit, bro? I think that shit sounds amazing, but everybody else think that shit is. I don't know what they judging them on. They want they want this nigga to be like Drake or some shit or Kendrick. I don't know what they want. They never happy. They say Drake shit trash. They say everybody shit trash, except for Cardi B. Apparently, everybody love Cardi B. I don't know why.
Because nigga, she going through a woman renaissance. All he had to do was say nigger, and now my nigga Thug is back, nigga. The snitching allegations put to rest. All of the cell phone calls put to rest, nigga. He back on top now.
But he ain't snitch on nobody though. In my opinion. Now you can say
Yeah, you need that Young Thug money. You need a Young Thug sponsorship, huh, nigga?
That's crazy
You
though.
hear me?
They say that ain't it funny.
Hey, don't call him Opps, nigga.
They like the young homies in the street and young Fugger said, "I got you." Like
Nah,
see that one song and album. That's that one.
I think if somebody snitched, that means somebody clearly got to be locked up, or like, you know what I'm saying? I think.
But there was so many different ways he could have been
That
already
shit
caught. But you know how
crazy.
court is.
Y'all niggas retconning what snitch mean. Y'all niggas, we got recency bias. I ain't gonna lie, we be having recency bias in this bitch. Like
But they
nigga,
already caught his
I
ass, so
thought
I
it was
don't know
like
why the
talking to the
courthouse.
cops. I thought that shit was talking to the cops and cooperating with the cops about an active crime or about crimes that have occurred. I thought that's
Hey,
what
you see the
snitching
one with
was.
hey, remember the burger with the fries and the shit with the drink? Yo, she was crazy.
Nah, but
Yeah, they were all like
Oh
they were
yeah,
just
yeah, that
inventing.
one nigga.
you can talk
Yeah.
to a person, but you know when somebody really snitch on you, bro. Like if you really did some shit and you snitch, it's like you know it's over with. Like
That's
you
how
know,
you know
like
a nigga is snitching when they eating burgers and fries with the shake on the side. That's a
I think
fact.
he's just talking too much, bro. I think
Shake on the
everybody
side.
talking too much, but I think he ain't no snitch, bro, because nobody got in. You know what
Man,
I'm saying?
Don't
the
you
courthouse is
don't you do that,
motherfucking
D
rigged.
money.
The courthouse is rigged. That's of course nobody's gonna get arrested.
Like, he can say he a
And then
chatty
he's
patty or he talk too much, but I don't think he a snitch though.
That shit crazy.
I don't think bro.
Calling a nigga a chatty Cathy is crazy, but not calling them a snitch is even wilder. Saying a nigga talk too much and not saying that they actually talking is crazy, gang. You feel me?
Because
You trying to get signed by Young Thug, nigga? You trying to be one of his paid bloggers, nigga? Hell yeah. That nigga D Money said, nigga, I ain't about to
I
disrespect
ain't
Young Thug.
he on some PR shit. He on some PR marketing shit right here. That's
Diddy gonna
classic.
beat that ass, D Money, but you gonna diss Diddy though. Okay,
gonna.
nigga, you hang with the rats, but you diss
Talking
Diddy.
about chatty patty for a man, that's an insult. Like I hate when people say I talk too much, call me chatty patty. That's an insult. But what I'm saying, two things: you can talk too much and not snitch on somebody. I don't think he ain't snitch on nobody, bro. Compared to like what Gunn technically did, even though if Gunn say his lawyer tricked him, then I guess technically he could have tricked him. But I think at the end of the day, it's all like okay, it's certain shit. If Dragon said it right now, he'd be like Dragon, you snitching, and vice versa. But
Yeah,
then it's
Dragon be snitching her ass off.
nah, Dragon not really saying that. She just straight
Dragon be
she
telling.
did some paperwork. Dragon snitched. She sent paperwork to your ass. She's like she straight up. She sent straight up evidence. She's trying to get your ass locked up, nigga.
Dragon be snitching, nigga.
And
But
then
look, I'm just saying it like this, right?
it's okay,
I'm
bro.
with the police, right? I tell the police, hey, whatever I said, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all need to know. Just make sure whatever I said don't come out of this interrogation room. What would you
That's
say
what
that
Young Thug
was?
is.
What would you say that
That's
was? If I said that to the police, like just starting off like that, what would you say? You like,
I
oh,
feel like when you capping and talking, you're just trying to spin some shit. You can say whatever, but if it don't result to nothing, or if you just talking to like spin them the result, because you could be saying that to make them feel like, hey man, I'm a good
mhm.
guy, trust me. You know what I'm saying? Trust what I'm saying. You might get the fuck out their face. You just talking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What if the police say, "Hey, we saw D Money, and he shot at a motherfucking. He was shooting at a house." I come in the courtroom or the interrogation room. I say, "Well, the police said the D Money was shooting at the house. That's what they said." What?
That's not true. That's like saying I see what you're saying, but at that time, that's like I remember when that shit happened, bro. I was in high school, bro. So that's probably like my senior year or junior year, and at the time, the whole internet thought like P-Way, like everybody thought P-Way Roscoe, whatever, shot that nigga busted. It was like case closed. Like he was going to jail for. Everybody knew that. It's kind of like saying like what's like common knowledge? You know what I'm saying? What's some fucking common knowledge shit? Like that's like some shit. Like yeah, like dogs can't have chocolate or like there might be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just some shit like okay, looking back because time done passed. A lot of
Police
people
say this
who
tour
online
bus
now,
just got
and
shot
niggas
up.
go for this, bro.
Did D Money do that?
A lot of
Did
people
D
who
Money? We
online
saw
now
D Money do this.
wasn't around back then.
Nigga. Okay, look, if I'm in the motherfucking if I'm in an interrogation, they say we saw D Money shoot up this motherfucking tour bus, right? And I come in there with my stupid ass. I'm like, well, y'all said that y'all saw D Money shoot up the tour, and that's the only thing I fucking say. I don't say shit else. The only thing I say is collaborating with the fucking cops and just told me. I say, okay, well, y'all just said that D Money was shooting up the tour bus. Ain't that a nigga trying to throw you under the bus with what the cops just said? Because he's saying that, yeah, the cops did just say that. But ain't that not telling? Because the cops said that, man, the real nigga would have been like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Nigga, you don't know shit besides your whole name and your fucking lawyer gang.
He was talking too much, but I'm saying I think he was saying it was like common knowledge. Like I heard like, okay, right now if you said I heard Young Thug be talking on the phone. I heard Young Thug got caught talking on the phone. But 10 years from now, it can be taken out of context. Like, he was talking. You know what I'm saying? It was like, no, that was common knowledge, but everybody like, it was online. It was like common knowledge. He wasn't saying. He was just saying like, I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the woot. And he's trying to spin him.
Hey, what's good, Dom?
I see
Dom in
the
the
my nigga Dom.
But it's like if you trying to spin, get somebody out of a jam, but versus somebody saying like, I'm signing paperwork. I know I'm gonna take a stand. Like, fuck this nigga, because you know what I'm saying.
Hey Dom, you need to buy this nigga D Money season tickets to Trey Young to see Trey Young motherfucking eliminate the Knicks. like this nigga, he going hard as hell for Atlanta. Look at this nigga. You need to go down to Gwinnett County or some shit, nigga.
That's what I said today. Yeah, lighter than him. That lighter.
The nigga snitch like, okay, 6ix9ine snitch. He actually took the stand. He took paperwork. He embraced it. Gunner snitched or he felt betrayed. You know what I'm saying? He did betray.
Oh my god, he betrayed. It's wild. He's still justifying that shit. Crazy.
Really, him being the snitch, I'm being honest because I think the nigga is gay as fuck. So when he be talking about being a man, I'm all like, he holding all this gangster.
He definitely gay. That motherfucker twirling his feet.
Like,
man, that motherfucker definitely gay. These rappers be out here all gay. That's why they be snitching and trying catty, man. They a little too talkative for me. I ain't gotta. Yo, why are they out
Light
here?
that shit up, man. You feel me? Look, that's the next thing I was about to say. Why they got this light skinned ass Young Thug up there, gang? Like, why he look so light in that bitch? What the fuck
That's
up
what I
with
said.
that?
I was like, that's what I was saying. So I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, who the fuck is that right there?
This nigga D Money, a colorist ass nigga, got this light skinned ass Young Thug on the screen. What the fuck? That's why I went copyright.
He said power to the light skin. He said power to the light skin. But did he say that the
D
light?
Money want to be? He like Shine. D Money like Shine for real, for real.
Nah, bro. I'm just being real because I like Gunner, bro. When Gunner first did what he did, I was really asking like, is Gunner a snitch? I felt conflicted listening to it. But now that I got the whole picture, now that all this shit then came out, now it's other things.
I never thought that nigga was a snitch. Sign me, Gunner. This nigga D Money signed the Young Thug. Sign me as your blogger, Gunner. I never called you a snitch, nigga.
He did betray him, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, if I had nothing to do with some shit and say it could be anybody, my friend, me and my girl get locked up, right? We in a Rico, and then me and my girl, the head two niggas in charge of Rico amongst our other friends. Even if I feel like she got a good lawyer, I got money, you got money, she probably gonna get out, and I had nothing to do with it, and I get you and get out of jail. So it's hard to say because you got a family and shit, but it's all like I could never be like, hey, I'm finna be like, say, yes, man, we is a gang or we did this, unless, like, you know how he said he gave his brother the clearance, like I told my brother to do it, but I feel like that's betrayal because it's kind of like, nigga, what the fuck?
So look, okay, if he told his brother to do it, right, and then they say Gunner wasn't even the only thing Gunner said is that yes, this is a criminal organization. Everybody else had to take that same motherfucking plea and say yes, this is a criminal organization, but they had to actually say what's the criminal acts that they did to show that this is a criminal organization. Gunner shit wasn't even really that bad. It's his brother that snitched. It's the other nigga Yak that snitched. All these niggas was, and then Thug, his whole plea deal, like to me, Thug made everybody plea the fuck out. And then to me, Thug's whole deal is going around everybody else, even though they still kind of hung him because that's a crazy ass because he can go back at any fucking time.
He probably got off what he was facing. He got off good. But I see what y'all saying. But he to say that like, all right, I get what y'all saying. He's saying like because Gunna did get out fast. Gunna got it like around Christmas because they got locked up in May. Cause I was right before I moved to. They got locked up like the same week I was moving to Texas, back out of Atlanta. That's when all that shit happened. So him testifying early was early in the case. So when you look at all in the vacuum, it seemed all fast. But when you're going through the motions, like you sitting in jail and you actually fighting, so you thinking like you kind of like praying, like when you know you're in a bind and you like fucking. I know when I'm in a bind, nigga, I'm looking at horoscopes, I'm flipping coins, I'm trying to find any ounce of hope, trying to stay positive. So, cause you is facing what you facing. So when you hear that one of your niggas folded 6 months in, right, these niggas almost did 2 to 3 years. So when this nigga fold like 4 5 months and he testify and say what he says, it's not that you took a plea deal that you testify and make a nigga feel like damn, like oh fuck, like I'm gonna be here longer, like you know what I'm saying? He fucked up my chances, bro. Like damn, you couldn't stay solid. Like damn, what the fuck? Versus I come in here and talk to the cops. I'm trying to spend some shit. Maybe I say too much, but I'm not trying to get a nigga like that. Where this nigga, this my brother. This nigga, like you know what I'm saying. This is what we family. Whatever relationship, it was on a level where they probably said like, I love you, and I love you.
But look, why ain't his brother a snitch? His brother did the same type of plea agreement, but his brother's plea agreement was even worse than Gunner's. Why ain't he calling his brother a snitch? But he said that his mama wanted his brother home. So what's the difference?
That his reason that part was hypocritical, but at that point when Gunner already plead to say like, hey bro, this is a criminal organization, and he was like named the way they put it, he was kind of like one of the big faces in the Rico case. Of course, you know what I'm saying. And remember, this is like 6 months in, so like, of course, it's gonna be like, well, of course, go ahead and take the plea deal. Like at this point, it's like that plan is over. It's kind of like, all right, our plan is we're gonna shoot threes, but then you realize like, oh shit, we can't shoot threes. And okay, fuck it, like you gotta change. You got the game, the game plan for the lawyers totally changed. You know what I'm saying? Cause they you know what I'm saying, they changed after that point. Cause they probably trying to, cause at one point, remember he was like, I'm truly humble under God. Remember after Gunna took that plea deal, if you notice, outside of memes and people saying that shit, they stopped pushing that narrative. They stopped pushing that truly humble under God and stopped using my lyrics against me. Like that was that whole thing, but it was like, why I sell a label? This is a label. We truly under God, even though some of that shit might have been kept. So when Gunna did that, the whole defense went out the window. So I think at that point when I was coming for a new plan and shit, I think he said like he was already in jail. The nigga brother Uncle, we not a snitch for that too, cause he was already in jail for some other shit, for another case for murder. You know what I'm saying? And then him getting caught up in the RICO, he was saying like, well, if you get a chance to play out, just play out, cause you know what I'm saying. Fucking niggas already playing out, like you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna be considered a snitch, cause at the heart of being a snitch, it's like, all right, bro. Me and Saint gonna rob Dragon. When we get caught at the heart, and then the police come, and we in separate interrogation rooms and separate cells. Just like I had that faith, you had that faith. Even if we get that far, we both gonna have that faith. Like, okay, I know Saint ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna stick to my story, my alibi, and we can probably get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, but if one of us fold, it's even deeper than like the law or you just talking. It's kind of like the fundamental thing. Like we agreed to be a part of this shit, good or bad. You took all the good with it, and when it got bad, the way that you got out of it, you had to kind of throw me under the bus. It's kind of like, damn, you could have like took away out. And like he
it shows.
He could have waited and plead out.
But bro, it still shows that this shit's selective, right? because even the YSL lawyer, if you go back to they type in YSL lawyer, this nigga, they lawyer literally said Gunna's testimony was nothing. Even if you go back to when 21 and Thug was on the phone, he said that bitch ass nigga didn't even know nothing. He could have just stayed there. So in that same instance, if this nigga, that's like Dragon, right? Me and you rob a bank. She don't know motherfucking. The only thing that she know is that it's me and motherfucking you. That's the only thing she can motherfucking collaborate. She might be able to collaborate that we have an organization, but that's the only thing. He can't collaborate no crime. He can't say this nigga killed him, this nigga did that. The only thing he can say, yes, YSL is the same thing everybody else was saying. The niggas that was killing niggas took pleas. The niggas that was dropping bodies took pleas. That's the shit that you should be scared about. You shouldn't be scared about the nigga that's just rapping.
But then again,
Especially YSL. Nigga, did you see Yak Gotti?
it had nothing to do with it. Like, if I knew, like, okay, you and Dragon robbed the bank, and I was just cool with y'all niggas, but I just got locked up because I'm cool with y'all niggas, and I'm sitting for 6 months, so I'm cool with y'all niggas. And if I say something, you know what I'm saying, I can get out. But me knowing, like, okay, I really don't know what the fuck going on. They really just got me in here because maybe because of clout, my name, just because they can on some racist shit. You gotta know, like, I'm gonna get the fuck out. But then again, just being devil's advocate, I can feel like, I ain't trying to be in jail for 6 months, nigga. Fuck you, I think I'm snitching. I get it.
Bro,
I ain't saying he a bad person. I don't think he a big, you know what I'm saying?
bro, you gotta type in Yak Gotti, nigga. Young Thug's right hand man that was doing hits for YS. That nigga had a full meal in the back of the interrogation room. The cops made this nigga. The cop literally said, "Hey, you not about to waste my money on this food." Yeah, nigga, Yak Gotti snitched hardest. Nigga, that nigga was back there. That nigga ate a full meal, nigga. Bro, that nigga ate a full meal, nigga. He ate a full meal, nigga. That nigga burped. That nigga prayed. That nigga prayed before he snitched, nigga. Gang, gang. I can't. After seeing the nigga eat a full meal in the back of the interrogation room, I don't give a fuck what niggas say about Gunna. I haven't seen Gunna eat a fucking full meal off a nigga motherfucking Uber Eats, and then the nigga make him eat that shit. Like he literally watched the man. He was like, "You ain't gonna waste my money." What the fuck? And then you saying, "Oh yeah, Gunna the nigga snitching gang." Hell nah. This nigga had a what's that shit? He had a romantic dinner for two with motherfucking detectives. Nigga, he had a moonlight dinner with detectives in the back of the interrogation room, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like he did portray Young Thug, but I feel you to a certain degree. I don't feel like it was so bad where he should have maybe caught him. It's kind of like,
feel me? Disown that nigga. That Gunna was your next best. You should have instantly came out and did it. Everybody was like, do an album with Gunna. Do an album with Gunna. That nigga is stupid as fuck. And then you're gonna try to, yeah, you getting off with Gunna's motherfucking album rights, but guess what? His album just went #1 and now he's not signed to you no more. Look at how that shit turned out.
I be listening to Gunna album. I listen to his album too. I couldn't review.
Say that shit wasn't hard, nigga. Gunna still had a hard ass album, nigga.
It did, but I listened to it. This nigga was saying, if you heard what he said, he don't talk no shit about Young Thug. He don't attack Young Thug. He attack Lil Baby. He be saying, like, for example, on the previous album, he was all like, you know what I'm saying? What that nigga say? He say, some, but you doing business with a rat. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about P and shit. Like, he be calling out Lil Baby and shit for letting niggas turn against him. I think he understood Young Thug might be mad at him, but I think he was really just talking about Lil Baby and shit and other niggas who let Young Thug influence his decision and shit. Yeah, Gunna hard, bro. I'm not a nigga. You wanna be a fanboy? Be like, I'm not like, oh fuck Gunna, yeah, Young Thug. He's just like, damn, bro, it's fucked up. But I'm like, technically, by technical terms, you just say like they talk too much. If I'm talking from a point of a snitch, and the way I'm looking at our relationship, I'm like, if me and my girl in jail and she did some shit or I did some shit and she had nothing to do with it, I would want her to get out of jail, you know what I'm saying? But if she snitched on me, I'll feel some type of way. I'll be like, if you had nothing to do with it, I'm gonna get you out. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I get past it. I ain't gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? Want her dead, but on vice versa, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit fucking up the whole. But these rappers not friends though. But it's still showing that niggas is selective with what their label snitching. Because yeah, he got up there and said yes, ma'am.
Have you ever smelt the police? Have you ever had to fucking? You ever got some little bit of hot water and had to lie and shit with the police? And then you be saying you gotta be very careful what you say. You think in the back of your mind, be like, damn, the fact I'm even talking to you and trying to spend some shit. I hope, like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in that position?
Yeah, because bro, even when you talking to the police, niggas gonna be like, "Why was you talking? Why did you try to spin?" Just like what's that nigga name that tried to that tried to spin their ass? The little baby don't fuck with. What's the nigga name that he went in there and basically tried to lie to the police, and then everybody was like, "Yeah, but we don't know if you snitched or not because you was talking. You put them on the trail or something, but you made up a story, and then niggas still gonna try to count that as snitching too."
He said Gunna got scared. I can't blame him. Yeah, I can't blame him either. He did that nigga start working out. You do 6 months in the hole. And like after 6 months, he like, all right, bro. After 6 months, y'all niggas insane. I ain't part of this shit. I ain't gonna say what it is, especially for another nigga. It ain't like for your kid or your girl. Maybe like he probably see it as like more of a business. You know what I'm saying?
But look, what would they lock Gunna up for? We need to think about that. In a RICO, right? You can get locked up for being a member. That'd be the only thing he'd get locked up for. But literally, what they did was being a member of the organization as part of the RICO Act.
It was a weak case, and they going on very
Oh, you talking about that
technicality.
shit in the car with Thug? You talking about the Thug incident in the car too?
Yeah, that happened, but I'm saying like when they structured the RICOs, they and it was why it was a weak case because it was going on technicality. So that's basically saying like, okay, if a group of people commit crimes, you know what I'm saying, they can be like organized criminals. You know what I'm saying, they do certain rules where you basically they're not charging you as a group of criminals like a gang. When they do a RICO, they charge you basically like as a domestic terrorist. So that's why
Yeah.
you can face life under jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's all
But you
like
know, Rich
even
told me we was
even
gonna
if
testify too.
one nigga can commit a murder in a RICO because y'all all a gang. So they trying to so maybe Young Thug and Gunna don't do nothing, but it's all like all right. For it to qualify as a RICO, we needed like 5 murders, 4 robberies, and 3 car thefts. So if we get
And
these
we need to
28
show
niggas,
what y'all honor.
that's enough to be a
YSL.
RICO.
Y'all got these tattoos. You feel me? That's why they kept showing them slime life. You feel me? We trying to paint y'all as a street. We trying to paint y'all as a criminal organization. We trying to say that y'all are responsible for deaths. Y'all responsible for robberies. Y'all responsible for a lot of crime, and that y'all all doing this under the banner of a street gang. So what can you get? Gunna didn't do shit besides be a member of they shit, and they got him for that under the RICO. But after that, why would he talk? What the fuck can he talk about? What does he know?
You don't know nothing. But at
You
the
feel
same
me?
time, like you know, in the law, just because you ignorant to breaking the law does not excuse you from punishment of the law. So just because you ignorant to something, that does not mean shit to that. You know
You
what I'm
still
saying?
gonna get punished. You gonna do your fucking time, just like he did. But he got it so he didn't have to do as much time. But at the same point,
Because at
how
the
much
same
time is
time,
this nigga gonna do?
if we're gonna be real, if we're gonna be real. Unless he has some other shit going on, maybe like with a license or some weed charge or something. A nigga don't do 6 months in the county for no reason, and a nigga with $1 million don't sit in jail for 6 months for no reason. If it was just so just cut and dry, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's a reason. Like it was a weak case. It fell apart, but there was being technicality. So you can be, I don't know nothing. I don't know what's going on. But it's all like nigga, nah, you do know what's going on. Like cause in they defense, just cause that's the truth. If they trying to get you in fucking jail, nigga, they be like, look at this niggas. He hang with the killers. He hang with Young Thug. Look at the lyrics. Like if I'm a fucking prosecutor, or if I'm a DA trying to build my name, and I'm trying to get you, I'm gonna use every angle I can to get this nigga, especially, you know what I'm saying? But I think the case fell apart because I don't think they couldn't really establish the rich niggas hanging with the broke niggas, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas who already did the real shit probably already locked up anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like some, the bitch who did it tried to bring the case against him was like on some whole, like the nigga that died used to fuck that nigga or some shit. So that was really like her dead dick. She was mad over that, but she used to be a lawyer and shit. And then this shit, it's really like some Tyler
Okay, so
Perry. It's
look,
really some
that's another angle, right? With Fannie Willis and Nut, I thought that they was gonna be like, yeah, why is she investigating a nigga that she was fucking's murder? I thought that they was gonna get that shit thrown, but then when they didn't throw that shit out about that, I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's North American terrorists. Terrorist organization. So that means they can throw the book at you. You know what I'm saying? With certain shit, but him Gunna, even if Gunna didn't do nothing, they probably just had to include him
No.
just
Yeah,
qualify certain
but
shit. You know what I
this
mean?
how they took down the mob. If they can try to say just like us, if we had a gang, right, or an organization, and they was able to confirm, they don't even have to say what crimes you did. The only thing that they have to say, we can prove that you are a member of this organization. You're going to jail.
That's not true because the reason you're going to jail because since they
So why was
identified
Gunna
y'all
going to jail? Okay, so why was Gunna going to jail? What crimes did Gunna commit?
because the state had enough evidence to identify YSL, even though we know his music as a gang, and since they checked not every single member, even though a lot of niggas got underneath the RICO, because they checked these 28 people checked enough boxes to get all brought in. They're getting all brought in. You know what I'm saying? So it's all
No,
like
no, no, no. What did Gunna do? What crimes did Gunna commit under this whole under being a criminal, under a criminal? Because it's still a criminal organization. The same thing with Diddy. It's a criminal organization.
I
What
mean
was Gunna's part?
the Gunna's part involvement from the DA point of view was all like, okay, one, they want Gunna because for the clout and shit. It's for the case. I'm pretty sure he is a big part of that case as far as he was probably maybe lyrics and relationships and pictures like whatever the evidence was. Two, now if you let me finish, if you actually listen, nigga, once they qualify, like, okay, these niggas, when they check enough boxes to be like, okay, this qualifies a gang. Once they have enough evidence to say they qualify as a gang, once enough of them niggas break enough laws, they can bring in everybody because they was watching them long enough and they was able to qualify them as a terrorist organization. That means, nigga, once we actually prove this shit, you're not even
You
American.
just said what I just said, nigga. I said the only thing that they have to say is that you are a member of this organization, nigga. That you are, like, if we had a group, if they can prove me and you both members, they don't even have to start with the crimes. They gonna come with the crimes later on. They just gonna say, yeah, right now we got this. You feel me?
That means they can just arrest us for just being the two niggas. We the two niggas
No,
shot.
no, 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 no. Just like with YSL, you have a tattoo on y'all. All of y'all have particular tattoos. YSL. We are tracking a gang or organization that is going by the same name of YSL. We proven that y'all are involved in murders and gang beef. We don't give a fuck about nobody else just walking around being black. Unless we can prove that you hanging with YSL members and that you with that shit, that's the only way that they can get you, right? It's just not just you being black and walking around. No, you got to be with that shit for them to take you in.
Yeah, Dragon left. Yeah, that's good
We
shit, bro.
talking nigga shit, bro. You gotta talk about ancient water, nigga.
Yeah, somebody told me when I was younger, they were saying like I was gonna get tired of like I'm gonna be woke and be spooked out. You gonna get tired of that shit. But it do come in advantage. You gotta know that shit. But I think the shit you just gotta apply it, bro. And really, all this shit just a joke and they distracting us. That's why before I came on here, I had to see my little brother and do homework because all this shit is bullshit, bro. All this shit is just joking. They all just playing. They're all just playing their face. Because as much as we talking about snitching, really, I just respect the music and the art of the music. You know what I'm saying? Because making music or trying to paint, trying to draw is hard. Like a nigga could fucking beat his wife every night, and I'm like, you're a piece of shit, and I'm not God, but something bad is gonna happen to you. But I can respect his drawing skills because I can't fucking draw. If I try to imitate that, that's
Look,
hard. Even if I'm kind of good at it, I can respect somebody's skills. So these
ain't
niggas,
that kind of what happened to
nigga
Diddy?
came out wearing dresses, nigga. But this nigga came out painting his nails, calling niggas boo. This nigga, he tweeted out talking about he fucked every nigga. I fucked all your favorite rappers. He talking about he made a whole song. He made 30 seconds about apologizing to his bitch. He said, "Oh yeah, I apologize for making you get into a fight, and I probably cheated on you and shit because you be picking up my kids and shit while I was locked up." And spent 2 minutes telling Wham to pick up the fucking phone. It's fire. And he said, "Drizzy, thank you." You know what I'm saying? This nigga. But I'm just saying, like, I also think, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too deep. Like, what's up with Rich Homie Quan, bro? I ain't no stand like that. I don't fuck with the music. I feel like he did Rich Homie Quan wrong. I feel like he blackballed the nigga out the industry a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He blackballed the fuck out of Rich Homie Quan, and then they shot up his dad's fucking barbershop. But yeah, the black look. But you can say the same thing about Diddy.
Album good. I gotta be a dick writer. Hey, you just a
But
hating
no,
ass Detroit.
I heard niggas say I gotta listen to the album myself.
Let me show
I
you
ain't
this.
gonna lie.
This bitch named Summer from Baddies, bro. And she just a hating ass bitch. Even though like my girlfriend like her because she is funny, but I'm gonna show you what she look like, bro. This
You
is
a funny ass nigga. Here we go with a tangent. Where this tangent coming from, nigga? Get a little bit more into this tangent. That nigga said she a hating ass bitch. My girl. That was funny as shit. That was a funny color. He said, "Yeah, she a hating ass bitch. My girl love her though. Salute to her."
But you just a hating ass bitch. Like you be hating on fucking what's that bitch name? I mean that lady name? Dragon. You be hating on Dragon. You be hating on that's pretty much it. You be hating on me. You be hating
But
on Dallas.
bro,
You be hating on the
bro,
back.
you gotta think of
How
it
you
like
hate on
this, right?
Dallas when your hometown, y'all best player probably the second best player in your franchise is from Dallas or is from the area. But this bitch right here, she's from Detroit. She look like a dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at her like ain't y'all
Salute to that. Salute to my baby. Salute to her, man. She from the D. Salute to her.
ain't shit, man. She really ain't shit. I heard she hold down her baby daddy who in a wheelchair. So I do think she a real bitch. I think she
Tell
be
her,
trying.
tell her, tell her,
I
tell
think
her, nigga from the city said what's up.
she be trying to act the fool to get money for him. So I can't probably blame her. But this is a you know you know what I can say. I guess y'all getting money because this bitch is on probably gonna be on season 3. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going nowhere. But I
Bad
just
Girls Club Dallas, nigga. No, Bad Girls Club Fort Worth, nigga. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. But look, bro, we can say the same thing for Diddy. Niggas was saying Diddy was a monster. Niggas was saying Diddy was an artist. But at the end of the day, it came down to this. This is not about beating this bitch ass. This is not about beating it. Y'all saying other shit, but this is turning into him beating this bitch ass. Like, no, we not saying that that's wrong to beat a bitch ass, but that's not the case.
he really went to jail for buying pussy. That's what they got him for.
You feel me?
But he went to jail
Buying
for buying
pussy
pussy
and
and
slapping
having
your bitch sometimes.
but they really
Everybody slap their bitch sometimes, man.
but
It's
how you
understandable.
bad girls of Anchor and oh my god, baby watching that shit them
Bad girls of Anchor and that shit sound
you
crazy.
got a girlfriend, bro. Probably got a white girl. They be watching Bad Girls Club of fucking Alaska or some shit, bro. Where the fuck it is? Housewives of Alaska.
Bad Girls Club Minnesota, nigga. Bad Girls Club Wisconsin, nigga.
I forgot I was gonna say. Don threw me off. That shit ain't gonna lie. So I was gonna say something good.
That nigga Dom a fucking demon, gang. Man, salute to Trey Young, bro. That nigga about to make all defense first team, nigga. Guaranteed this year. Best perimeter defender in the league.
We need to my Trey Young. Yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Actually, hey, I'm glad you on here. I gotta apologize, bro, cause nigga, I thought the Hawks GM is. You know what? No, I ain't gonna apologize, bro, cause a dead clock is right twice a day. So I do feel like y'all GM just be like on some 2K shit. Like my league just be on sim mode. But
You
y'all got
feel me? Just bullshit.
but I'll be playing with Trey Young. I try to build a team around him and shit just to see what the Hawks be struggling with. His primary problem is even though he has an ability to shoot the ball really well, like damn near like Steph Curry, he not Steph Curry. That's how good Steph Curry is, bro. He make Trey Young feel like he not that good of a shooter when he a good shooter. But Trey Young is really a point guard. He can be really the next like Chris Paul or Steve Nash. You know, Steve Nash and Chris Paul can fucking shoot and they're very efficient. But I think sometimes he get caught up in shooting and Steph Curry and Chris Paul play defense. This nigga don't play no defense. He don't he gotta steal the ball or do something. So it's kinda like for him to be effective on the court, Trey Young gotta score damn near 40 points, bro. Like he has to. Because he's not stealing the ball, or he has to generate assists. He has to be like, okay, if he's not scoring 40 points, he has to generate the players who are not so good or need the ball in certain spots. He has to maximize his talent around him, like Chris Paul do. Like if you just a nigga who can just run and dunk, I'm gonna make sure instead of you getting like 5 rebounds and 2 points, I'm gonna make sure you get like 12 points and 10 rebounds. I'm gonna make sure you touch the ball and then because you touch the ball, you getting points and shit. You know, you got your girl over there smiling. Now you playing defense. Now you locked in. Now we winning games because we all focused. you're not pissed off because you're not seeing the ball because I want to shoot the ball 30 times and get mad you don't rebound and pass it back. That's why Chris Paul OG. But yeah, Trae Young be like a pure point guard. They'll go a lot further, but they just going based on like we're gonna put a lot of defense and rebounding, and you score 40 points every night. I mean, technically it can work, but all that's gonna happen is in the playoffs when the game slow down, they're gonna attack him to defense to the point where the moment he can't generate that point back by scoring, his teammate gonna have to generate that point. But because they're gonna be such a defensive specialist team, they're not gonna be able to generate that point. Even if the other team defensive players are not that good, it doesn't matter because their second best player is a defensive specialist, so it doesn't take that much defense. You know what I'm saying? So he'd really be better as either if you're not gonna be a pure point guard, if he's gonna be regular Trae Young, he got to be like the second best player on the team. Like you know what I'm saying? Because even Kyrie played defense.
That nigga gotta be the first and the second best player on the team. That shit crazy.
No, he either got to be the point guard. He got to tap in more into his point guard shit because he can. Because some nights he want to be Steve Nash, and then some nights he be like, "Oh God, I'm Curry." But then it do.
But you gotta think about it. Who else can facilitate the offense on that team?
That's not bad for him. I mean, you the point guard, nigga. What the fuck?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need another nigga that can carry the ball because
that's
nigga.
Like me saying who else can get on the mic?
So
Like,
look, if nobody on your team can dribble, right? And okay, basically, you remember that one motherfucking game? It was basically Damian Lillard. They was all tracking Damian Lillard down the fuck when Golden State went against. Everybody was just looking at Dame. They didn't give a fuck about no other nigga there on that motherfucking court. They say all these other non-shooter ass niggas, we don't give a fuck. Just guard that nigga. It's gonna be just like that, but even fucking worse, cause can't nobody else score on this bitch. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Risa Shea? Who you talking about on that team? Nigga, who the second best player on that team? Because if Trae Young Trae Young, he can dish that bitch out. But who gonna be that second nigga? Like Trae Young, like he need that, or is it gonna be a team effort? That's what you're saying. Like, do you see it being more of like a team effort since they got Bro now as they center?
I think
Miles. No, they got Miles.
I don't know who they. Let me see their roster, bro. I can tell you.
No, my bad. Miles on the Bucks. Who they got as they center now?
Probably
Or power forward?
I gotta look at the roster because I be playing so much my league. I be getting rosters confused.
Dom, nigga, where the fuck you at, Dom, nigga? I'll whoop this nigga Dom ass, nigga.
That nigga Dom with his girl, bro. We already talked
Caked
about it.
up, nigga. Yeah. That nigga caked up right now.
So this is what I think. So if they can stay healthy in the East, they got Trae Young, Porzingis. This nigga small. This nigga, I like him. Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of defensive players. They roster, they lack star power because this is the thing. The second guy you need for offense in the playoffs will be Kristaps Porzingis. Let me zoom in. Y'all probably can't see this shit, bro.
It's all about his health, bro. But he a good ass rim protector.
You know what I realized, bro? Unless it's like the Dallas Mavericks, and then but you got to be real about certain shit. Like me being a sports fan and really hoping for shit. And then when you see it, because once Dirk left, and then we seen Luka, that's what really showed me that no matter in basketball, no matter what, bro, you just gotta have that motherfucking nigga, bro. Because I seen it, bro. So I seen it twice. And Trae Young, he that nigga. Kristaps Porzingis not gonna be healthy enough. And I think Zach, he like a two-way player. I think he gonna be nice, but I think he really like a third best player on a championship team. So Kristaps Porzingis, he won the chip as the fourth best player on the team. You know what I'm saying? You got Trae Young, who like the second best player, I think, on the championship team. Zach probably like a third. And then your bench is horrible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can get something out of Dyson Daniels, but he really not really, you know what I'm saying? It would help him personally grow as a player, but I don't think that's good. They benches. I mean, although they got Alexander Walker, ain't too terrible. Hold on. Oh, shit. But yeah, I think it's kind of terrible, though. I think they're going to be, it's terrible because he had to be like a real point guard. What's up, Dom?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, even though he can score, because if y'all like know basketball, bro, we all know that Chris Paul could have been a top scorer if he wanted to. But I think if he really shared the ball and maximize what his teammates can do, I think they can make it a lot further. But I think if he just stick to like, I score the points and y'all defend, I don't think y'all not gonna make a deep playoff run unless a lot of people get hurt.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
a lot of people
Just a
hurt
little luck
already.
here.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, go
I'm
ahead,
bit
bro.
as
I'll
fuck.
finish with it.
No, you good, bro. I'm bit as fuck. Like, when you said niggas already hurt already, like, you don't give a fuck.
No, I mean, like, Boston, Pacers. Let's see what else. I about those two honestly right now.
Yeah, really only
But,
got worried about the Bucks.
well, yeah, Bucks in between the part still make the playoffs. If not, we gotta wait for that. See what that pick gonna be. Cause that pick we got. But, no, I was saying we had about 3 to 4 ball handlers. JJ is good, almost close to does some of the passing, but not good ball handler wise. But I said we got Wallace, the one the purple Nikolai, and Dyson's always gonna be the backup of Trey anyway. So guard Trey out, that Dyson's gonna be the automatic backup point guard. Really. Outside that, then I'll say I might got one more. And yeah, Kendall Wallace, Nicholas, that'd be those 2 point guards we got. That'd be straight. No, Vic. Vic be a better good point. Actually, Vic's the second best ball handler we got too. Vic right there. He's the second best pass ball handler. That man can pass. So we don't gotta worry about that.
I'm actually
I don't know.
GPT.
I say top 4. At least top 4. Somebody said finals, somebody said number 1 seed. I say at least top 4 or 5. We at least need to get a home court in the playoffs. That's all I want. With this team, Porzingis being number 2, Trey's still gonna be Trey she was 23. Honestly, 23, 24 points. And around 12 up to 15 assists.
I want you to see
Automatic with this team. But everybody they got, and sleep on Zach. I don't even care what no one says. Sleep on Zach. All right, we gonna see.
Hey nigga,
Y'all about to see.
you better
That
put some
should be
respect
rookie of the
on
year.
Zach's name.
That nigga
Zach a
should be
beast,
rookie of the
nigga.
year. That's a damn fact right there. That nigga should be rookie of the year. We all know that shit. Don't try that. Just because of how the team was.
Salute to
How
Reese
many?
Shea, man.
Tell that nigga who got 4 30-point games in the damn season. Then tell me that, and that still don't count. And that defense, both of them good defense. Okay.
Cause even though cause Luka had the same problem, but at least Luka was an elite rebounder. Like Luka would be good for like 10, 12, 15, 17 rebounds. And rebound is underrated stat in basketball because you either ending the other person's possession of the basketball or you giving yourself another chance to make the shot. Is very underrated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Because if you don't got good rebounding, then you got to be super efficient. But a team that's not efficient, but hey, I can take a couple more chances on shooting this shot because I'm probably get the ball back. Or they're gonna score. Let me see.
Man, salute to my Detroit Pistons, man. We about to have a good year. We wasn't a part of the lottery. K the All Star. We on All Star year 2 in this bitch. Jaden Ivey coming back a star. We on. You feel me?
Okay, there you go. Basically, they said Atlanta Hawks have a 3.2 chance of winning the championship now.
Do y'all know? Fun fact, man. Last year, Kate Cunningham was number 7 in MVP voting. Yeah, or number 9. I think he was right behind Steph.
Let me see the Pistons.
That nigga Dom know what my nigga K do. That nigga Dom know what my nigga K do, nigga.
Nah, K straight. Y'all be in the playoffs again. Don't even worry about that.
He probably the second best player in the East.
Bro, we were supposed to have Paolo, bro. Like Jaden Ivey gonna be something.
You say K is second best?
Yeah, second
I don't
best.
think K need to take another jump. He need to be called on his fouls. He need to get better with his consistency. But he
top
got
5 this year.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be he gonna be a force.
Same odds. That makes sense. Now let's see the Mavericks on this. So like the Mavericks probably gonna be like 100%.
Trying to get ready for that motherfucking sweepstakes, nigga. Y'all about to get another high level pick, nigga. It's time, nigga. Fuck the Toronto Raptors. I just gotta say that.
Oh, they say we got a 5% chance.
I say about 5.
We got a 5% chance of just. No, we got 3% chance. That's fucked up. They say I got the Pistons and the Hawks have a better chance of going to the winning championships to the Mavericks. That's crazy. Can they say 2.53%?
We got
Y'all
good.
like 3.2. Well, water
Yeah,
plus.
that's because nigga,
You know
y'all
what it
gotta
is?
see what y'all gonna do, man.
It's
It's
because
tough
the
for
Western
y'all.
Conference is tougher. The East is sweet. That's why. East is sweet. But they gotta.
Y'all
I
probably just
would
have more
look.
people. I just need y'all to
Yeah,
whoever the
everybody
the
going to the
Pelicans.
West.
Y'all just need to beat the Pelicans.
You feel
Everybody
me?
just need to beat the Pelicans this year. So we get that pick, get top 5 pick, and make it through the playoffs. Probably semifinal.
That'd
No,
be crazy if y'all
either
get
gonna
to
be conference
refresh our
finals or
roster with a
finals
top
and
pick.
get top 5 pick.
Yeah, that'd be crazy with that
I
pick.
said
Y'all
win
get the
championship and
NCV
get top
too.
5 pick. I said that already now.
You feel me?
Championship and a top 5 pick this year. Well, maybe not. I want just
Nigga
either
said we
finals or
being
conference
greedy
finals.
in this bitch. He said we being greedy. He said even if not, we gonna still get a top 5 pick guaranteed.
Top 5 10.
That nigga Cooper
Either one.
Flag, man.
Either Bucks or Pelicans. Neither
Bro,
one of
I
them
ain't gonna
sorry.
lie. I think the Bucks gonna be sorry, but I think Giannis gonna be okay. But Giannis though, it's all about that Giannis factor. The Pelicans is gonna be
Hey,
the Pelicans. Zion ain't gonna play.
Yeah.
hey, tell Dragon come back in. I want our thoughts on this shit. Only cause she's not American.
But that last thing, either way, what happens this year,
I got
is
you,
it gonna
nigga.
be either a dynasty, like somebody said, a dynasty, it's gonna be like a new era. If you don't do nothing, Trey might not come back. So
Nigga, where
Hey,
the
dog,
fuck would Trey go? The Pistons?
dog,
He'll
I'm
come
dead
to the
ass saying, bro,
Pistons
you a
probably.
real Atlanta Hawks fan, like on crack, bro. That's crazy. But I can see because y'all did make the Eastern
Hey,
Conference
Young,
Finals.
come to the Pistons, nigga.
yeah,
Cause I never seen that, so I get it, bro. I get it. But damn, I mean, T is good. I think he got to be on some Steve Nash shit. I think they gotta like have like a fast pace.
it's probably close enough now. We're gonna see. Quinn better do his shit. Sorry,
He do
just
gotta
for that.
play defense stuff. But I get like
I
he's
mean, he got
short.
better.
That
I know
still
he's
don't
not the
mean
best, but
nothing,
he
bro.
got better. And he never he know how to guard no one. So he might guard somebody like guarding something, some shit, and that may help be hard, And then probably Ivy sometimes, but
I don't know
the
if it helped. I don't know if he can. He probably needs to gain weight. He probably needs to gain like about. Let me see. Let me see how much
and
he
they go
gained.
eighth, ninth year. Time fly for the boy. Yep.
Hey, we're about the same way, bro. He's gained. It's like man, he gained like about 20 pounds, just like me.
Came with jobs that much. He still get hurt.
Only for him to be. He would be slower, but he'd probably be healthier for like the soft tissue injuries, and then it'll help him on defense though. Like, would you sacrifice him being a tad slower versus him being a way better defender, and he'll be healthier?
He'll be shooting less, and they let sometimes be all ball, but we gonna see.
He
My
could
nigga
be
like
our
to hold the ball sometimes.
But yeah, he'll be in the game more because he play defense. So then the natural off ball threes and shit, or the natural just playmaking ability, just have him in the game and shit, will come.
But
Yeah, I
they
think
like
he's
playing
that
that
way.
switch shit every time on defense, so we gonna see who gets switch what. That's gonna be half the problem. That
That
girl ain't
nigga
come back.
own
What she
shit
taking so
kicked
long?
his ass, man. He be
Try to
doing
leave.
too much,
Not
man.
like leave y'all, but like get off here. I don't care about the Hawks stuff.
I mean,
Throw that away. Not for like broke stone. Trust shit.
That nigga came spitting that hawk shit in this bitch, man. He said we're gonna be the fifth seed. Porzingis about to be defensive player of the year. Shit crazy. Fuck the Celtics as well, nigga. Fuck the Mavs too, nigga. And fuck Cooper Flag, nigga.
but you really just like a common nigga, and you be trying to troll me, bro. You shouldn't really know a lot about. You don't know about basketball for real. You
Did
just
you
know.
see that nigga? Did you see that nigga's goatee he came in with, bro? That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, gang. That nigga, how he came in, that nigga is flaming shit. He gonna be a good ass face of y'all franchise to make y'all believe in something, but he ain't gonna never touch Luka, gang. He ain't gonna never get y'all to another
Man,
finals. He
fuck,
ain't gonna gang. Listen to me, gang. Hey, bitch nigga. Listen, hey, nigga. You been talking to me. I'm gonna let you talk, gang. I'm gonna let you talk. You don't let people talk about Cooper Flag on this show. You protect the white man.
the white man has given us the internet. I think that's a lie.
I ain't never. You don't even protect Luca like this, nigga. Like, did you watch Luca playing in the Euros? How did you like? Was you watching Luca perform in the Euros, nigga? Was you watching him play Euro basketball, nigga?
I don't fuck with Luka no more. Fuck that nigga, man. It's over with.
Nigga, stop playing. You still got a shrine of that nigga in your motherfucking closet, nigga. Stop playing, nigga.
Yeah, like he wanted shit. Now he was a great player, but so like it's cause it's not that it's fuck Lucas cause he played for the rival. It's like the Mavericks and Lakers are like rivals. So it's kind of like damn. It's kind of like if your bitch just like is from Detroit, but then she moved to the UK
At
because
least
like
y'all got Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis's the remainder of his spine, and the remainder of you feel me, his 1 to 2 years of relevance.
Hey,
You got
especially
Cooper
that
Flag.
man, Anthony Davis. Gonna go hard on that man with some
I'm
glasses.
just saying, bro. He
Respect
gonna
that.
look them first 23 to 29 games. He gonna start off MVP Anthony Davis, nigga, and then he gonna dunk, and then he gonna hurt his pinky, and then he gonna be in street clothes again.
Well, you don't have to do that much. They got enough people. But like still,
Yeah, he don't got to play
it's
center
slow
like that
man
no
there,
more.
man.
He can play
It's slow
power
man.
forward and do all the jump shots he want to do without banging down low.
That's the plan fits. That's why.
Then you got Cooper Flag. I still don't know what that young man does. He can make some shots on the floor. He's still not Luka. He's white though.
Kawhi Leonard, he was white Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my god. So what he about to not show up, gang? I don't look. Kawhi, fuck you, nigga. I knew that you was scamming as soon as this shit is get money paid. How do you get money? How do you get paid for not showing up? As soon as that shit said that, I'm like, yo, that sounds like Kawhi. Getting paid not to show up. That's Kawhi right there.
That's
I think everybody hating because everybody be
keep the
getting
system. That's
stamps.
all.
So who cares? I ain't supposed to get.
Yeah.
We ain't supposed to, everybody be doing a little something like. Nigga, you ain't
Speed
supposed to
basic
be
owns the
fucking.
man.
You ain't
He
supposed to
needs
be
them.
fucking
They both need each other.
committing
What
crime,
about Dirk?
doing shit. Tell them,
Dirk
baby.
been getting money then. Dirk with Tim Duncan, Dirk, they've been getting a lot of money. We all
Yeah,
know niggas get money under the table, but still though, like getting caught like this is crazy.
Man, Al Silver just not good
he ain't get
commissioner,
caught.
man.
Nobody's going to jail, bro. This I don't get. This I know niggas will never be happy. In 2025, we got the white man sweating because he overpaying niggas, and niggas still got something to say. Like, damn,
Who?
everybody should be
Which
like,
white nigga? You talking about Steve Ballmer?
niggas should be like, bro, like, salute to that black man. He getting paid. That's what's up.
Man, nigga, fuck
I see
Kawhi
what you're
Leonard,
saying. I
nigga.
see what you're
What
saying.
is he
Nigga,
I see what
doing?
you're saying.
Like, bro,
imagine
like,
you take
I
Peyton
see
to
what
a
you're saying, D
Kawhi
Money.
Leonard
I see what
game.
you're
He
saying.
ain't
I
playing.
see what you're saying.
That nigga ain't playing, nigga. Fuck that
Cause the
nigga. That
only
nigga
game
a
plan is
fucking billionaire. He a
not to
millionaire. Fuck that nigga.
war. I see what you're saying.
it ain't hurt nobody. Like, basically, well, the white man will be in trouble because he did it illegally. But as far as like Kawhi Leonard, it's all like, yeah, like Kawhi really should be like, yeah, they fucked up. They, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like your job overpaying you and under the table, and then they get caught in trouble. So, like, even though it got
It's
something to
not
do,
his fault, but he
yeah, like,
requested that shit still though. But I want him not to be on the Clippers gang. I ain't gonna lie. I want the Clippers to get fined like 5 picks, and I want them to
they don't get
veto
no
his fucking
picks.
contract. No, I'm talking about so they'll get no more picks for 5 more fucking years, just like they did the what was the other team that was fucking cheating? What the fuck was the other team that was my bad that was paying the nigga on the table
Timberwolves.
like that? Yeah, like that. You feel me? Take away their draft picks, their future draft picks.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a big. I feel like as a fan in the sport of the game, I feel like it's not that bad, but I can just see why because that means the Lakers have everybody. They can just underpay everybody, so I can see
But you can underpay that, bro. You see, but bro, that's a dangerous president then for
Bro,
these big markets, bro. Niggas can get
man,
signed for
Lakers
1 million, but
kind of
they
broke.
paying his ass 59 million.
Not
Damn,
anymore.
you feel me? But it's just Kawhi's a bitch, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, bro. Imagine you show up to a game. You showing up for who the fuck you showing up for? James Harden and Ivica Zubac? You showing up for Ivica Zubac and fucking James Harden? That's what you showing up for?
Uh, He like the be like LeBron, like the older guys, man. That's all it is.
I'd rather
Got
show up to
Bogey.
the Lakers game, because I
Got
know
Bogey.
LeBron actually gonna be there. I ain't gonna lie, even though he might
Good old
still be there on
Bogey.
the side, I still sure I'd rather go to a Lakers game. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, stop that,
Yeah, I
man.
see
I don't
your
want to see
point,
no old LeBron.
but it's one of them
You just
things
want
where
to see
like
Luca.
it's kind of like even if like your favorite rapper fell off, it's kind of like they so stamped where it's kind of like yeah, these complaints are true and valid, and maybe they can be addressed, but it's all like he already answered all the important questions, so I really just complaining like the extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, immediately.
You know, I feel like that's why I hate like one thing about like with the media, ESPN and Stephen A. Smith. It's all like even with Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron Rodgers don't
Hmm.
deserve to go because he only won one time, but it's all like hold on. Like, do you know how much pressure they put on quarterbacks? Like, you got to be this nigga, put the team money back and win a chip. Aaron Rodgers did that, and just because he couldn't do it again, and just because he not like Tom Brady want to take a pay cut, because Tom Brady cheated, even though it's like it's in the rules, so it wasn't cheated, but like who else is gonna take a fucking pay cut like Tom Brady? Of course you better have 7 rings, nigga. Like he fucking passed on like fucking probably like $500 million. You know what I'm saying? To get better teammates. You know what I mean? So they'd be like, if you can't do
Mm.
it again, they just keep shitting on you. It's all like, hold on, bro, I already did it. So that's how I felt about Kawhi. Like, this nigga won Finals MVP and a chip with the Spurs. They kind of said, all right, that was really Tim Duncan team. Did it in Toronto, where nigga he fucking like, come on, bro. Toronto never thought he'd winning a chip. Nigga had Toronto lit, and then he won like what 2, 3 Defensive Player of the Year's award, and like he was compete. We seen this nigga fucking stop Bron. Clamp. Only nigga we never seen him clamp down was Kevin Durant. But damn near he gave Kevin Durant damn near like a run for his money. But he clamping down Curry, clamping down LeBron, like dropping 30, dunking on niggas. So it's kind of like you kind of saying like he lazy. You don't want to go to a Clipper game. As a fan, I understand, but like it don't matter, bro. Like yeah, he's scamming now. He don't play. Oh, his knees fucked up. He probably
See,
not.
bro, I can't. I hold
But
Paul. He doing the Paul
bro,
George.
it's like it's Kawhi
He
Leonard, bro.
living off his legacy. He living off
He
of his fucking
just
legacy and
paying his
stealing. He's
investment,
living
man.
off
That's
of
all
his
he's doing, paying
legacy and
his
stealing.
investment.
I think you sound like a hater, bro. What's the point of building a legacy if you can't live off of it? That's the whole point. That's why
But
you
you're
build
not
it up.
doing nothing. Steph still trying to do shit, man. Kawhi just coming to work, man. Them Clippers ain't gonna do it, and he knows. Like, I get it. I get it. Remember, and he also has a little rule that you can't talk about injuries that he has. That's why when Tyronn Lue, when they always talking about it, everybody always shutting. Boy, if you don't get your bitch ass to fuck on, like, bro, all of the greats in this game still have some motherfucking level of scrutiny. You don't. So I'm just gonna look past you the same way that you want to get looked past, bitch. I'm gonna look past you. Steph got scrutiny. DeRon got scrutiny. Why are you exempt from this with your knock kneed ass? Why? Ain't you a great?
Nigga, you scrutinize him right now. Everybody be on Kawhi ass.
No, that's only select game. I have man, people have been selective on him with the whole not playing shit, but now it's just now we see why you're not fucking playing, and then you're getting money on top of it. Like you a greedy bitch, you greedy.
Like this. If only people should have a problem with Kawhi not playing. Okay, if you Clippers fans or if you buying home these tickets to see him, or if you paying the man. But as niggas who just watch it on TV or just as a
What
fan,
about the fans of the fucking game? You shouldn't have to pay. How is this team gonna do good game without the best player? That's like Trey Young. That's like Kyrie not being there. That's like Anthony Davis not being there, but they getting paid to be there.
yeah, so you mad? You trying to be mad for the people who go pay a
You don't
ticket?
got no hopes. Hang them bitches like, bro, they ain't gonna do, bro. The Clippers ain't go like the Clippers haven't ever since that motherfucking Jokic shit happened. They've never had no hope since the bubble.
You talk crazy.
It's done, bro. Like that man, that organization ain't going nowhere. Steve Ballmer just trying to get his money for that expensive ass building.
I'm gonna show you something, bro. We talk about the fans and shit. Can y'all see my screen?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me zoom in. Come on. Y'all can see it really good, right? Good. So if I want to go to the Nuggets Clippers game on October 12th, these are preseason games. Let's go to the home games. Let's go like page 3. Okay, let's go Dallas Clippers Thanksgiving weekend. Let's see tickets. Let's just do one ticket. We're gonna keep it simple. One ticket. So prices tickets really not that crazy. This is crazy. Florida's is crazy. These nosebleeds 51, 58, 58, 58, $58, 300, 900, 900, 300. All right, these aren't that bad. Is it because I'm buying it early? Let me see.
Because you buying that
Probably.
bitch early, nigga. You
Yeah,
buying that shit
them
express,
hoes
nigga.
super cheap. Look, I'm like, damn, them hoes cheap and them hoes in LA. Or maybe because they know Kawhi not playing. No, them
See?
tickets are cheap.
But that nigga ain't going, bro. It's all about who is you going to see? What is you going to? Why are you wasting your money on this fucking game? That's the only thing I want to know. Like, to me, you gotta be a fucking idiot to buy tickets and go to that bitch. They not making no fucking. If they do make the playoffs, they not winning shit. Kawhi ain't gonna show up there for half of the fuck. What are you showing up there for? Like, why are you paying your money for that? Like, if you don't watch that shit at home, bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they tickets is super cheap. That's probably a good reason why. Let me see like somebody else tickets. They tickets low key cheap. I'm like, damn, no how cheap to the bitch. Let's see like Mavericks tickets. Are they all cheap like that?
Didn't y'all increase y'all tickets, nigga? Didn't Dallas go up? Didn't y'all tickets go up or y'all tickets? Nah, I think y'all went up on y'all tickets, didn't y'all?
Let's do November 5th for the Pelicans, Mavericks, New Orleans versus Dallas. Let me see. I'm gonna do one ticket. Let me see how close it is to the court. That's not that bad. Cause I guess if you want to sit somewhere, the best seats would be about 350, 220. So that's reasonable prices where I'll be mad. Where that's price enough where I can work hard enough to see Kawhi play and he don't show up. So I do see what you're saying. As much as I do want to shit on you, bro, I do what you're saying. Like if I work hard and like you know what I'm saying, saving my money to take somebody I care about to go see, and I really want to see Kawhi play, and he not showing up. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Just because he's stamped, but like it's fucked up. But that's how it always work, bro. How come the pretty girl just gotta suck one dick and she just got this easy ass job paying $160,000 a year, bro? It's just that's how life work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not fair, but it just is what it is. But you should be happy because even though it's not your money, you probably don't never gonna meet the nigga. But it's all like, I guess if you like seeing like, I don't know, like black people win. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's a lot of white people get money in all kind of fucked up ways and shit.
But bro, the league is filled with black niggas winning, bro. It's filled with young niggas, bro. That's hungry as fuck, bro. That's hungry as fuck. The Clippers are devoid of all of that. They're devoid of the young niggas that's gonna keep niggas there. That's gonna make niggas root for the shit that's gonna be coming along. You feel me? You don't have none of that. The only thing you have is Kawhi Leonard for however fucking long you have him, and James Harden, and that's not gonna win you shit. So your best thing is to get whatever the fuck, bro. Like they not going past the first fucking round, gang.
They took
Like
Denver to
if you
7
believe in the
games, bro.
Clippers,
I
you
don't know.
dumb as hell.
If James Harden would have showed up, you know what I'm saying? But we know he ain't gonna show up. But
Bro, it's always at first it was Paul George. Now he got the choke master himself, James fucking Harden, gang. But yeah, James Harden can get you there for the regular season. Hopefully he don't pull a hamstring or it don't fuck him up. But that's what he does. That's what that nigga does. You replace one choker for another motherfucking choker, but this choker is better with moving the ball and he makes Ivica Zubac better. So what the fuck have you changed? Like to me, you still just worse. Like bro, this team is even worse. Like I wouldn't go to a Clippers game. I wouldn't root for them. Like you just wasting your time. Like and then y'all don't got no draft picks. What is there to root forward for?
I think you speaking like a lot, nigga. You don't know shit, bro. Because if you think about that shit, bro, it makes sense. Cause
What have they won?
even though they selling their soul to Kawhi to make them play, and they suck
Mm-hmm.
like please play here all the money person, but when you got the Lakers and they got LeBron and they got Luca, they already competing. You know, they got a new stadium, so they already competing. Like, if I live in LA, why the fuck I want to go see Kawhi? He might not play. I want to go see LeBron and Luca and shit. So they already losing. Like everything you said, they already losing. So they probably like, okay, we're gonna get James Harden. I'm gonna get Bradley Beal.
Damn, niggas, I
I'm gonna get
forgot. They
Kawhi
got
Leonard. Like they
John
got,
Collins,
yeah, they got to
Yeah,
compete,
but
bro.
yeah, look. That's the only real reason I want to
Bradley
see them. John
Beal.
Collins on the team. I want to see what John Collins gonna do. But this team
John
still
Collins, Chris
it's
Carlisle
crazy. The
too.
parts that don't got Kawhi is the only exciting parts because you know Kawhi not gonna fucking play like that, which is
Somebody
crazy.
lost. He
Like
putting
how
up
can
with
you
John
play?
Collins.
Yeah, that makes
Chris
no, that
Paul.
makes sense why
Man,
they
I
paid
feel
him.
like that team gonna be sneakingly good, but I don't know what they gonna do. You know, like I don't put them past the first round. I ain't gonna lie.
You never know, bro. You
They're
never
gonna
know
be
what they
better
got.
than Pelicans.
If, you know, and it should be rigged too. If they really let them play, I don't know what be going on.
True.
You never know.
But bro, look, you got to think about it, right? You gave away everything for Paul George. Like coming from a Pistons, like a Pistons fan, right? You got to think about the future. At some point, you got to think about the. At some point, you can't keep giving away your fucking picks. So that's why even the NBA is like, nah, you can't keep giving away all these.
But
But at some point, when these old niggas are gone, what you got? What are you gonna have then? Because ain't nobody coming right now. So what the fuck is you gonna have, bro? Ain't nobody coming to no fucking Clippers game. Man, they got Luca now.
Bradley
Luca
Beal
is
just
in
fucking
LA,
came there.
bitch.
James Harden just came there. Kawhi Leonard came, bro.
If you
Look,
coming to go, who you going to see? Luca and LeBron, or you going to see motherfucking Kawhi Leonard, who might show up, and James Harden?
I
Be
think
honest with yourself, gang. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. You in LA, bitch. You in LA. Stop playing. We all in LA right now. We in LA, nigga, with the stars.
if I'm in LA and I'm a Clipper fan, it helps that he think about the future. Like, all right, fuck these picks. He got y'all a whole new stadium. Nigga,
Bro,
he
you
always in the
got one Western Conference Finals appearance, bitch. There ain't no future for y'all. That whole franchise has been bums. They don't got shit to show. You got
why,
one motherfucking conference finals appearance, nigga, and your best player wasn't even there.
so bitter, bro?
Because the Clippers are trash, nigga. Kawhi wasted his whole fucking life going there to the Clippers. He should have signed the +1, stayed in Toronto, and he should have came over there and thugged it out with the young. Shea was already damn near better than Paul George. They was double teaming Shea Gilchrist. That's the only real reason I was watching the fucking Clippers, because of Shea. They was double teaming that young nigga at half fucking court already, rookie year. And you gonna come over there and be like, trade him for Paul George, who injured as hell, who just fucking choked versus a rookie, you stupid bitch. Kawhi's a fucking idiot. The Clippers are a terrible organization. They ain't never did shit, and he deserved to be over there in NBA purgatory. Live it up over there, nigga.
Yeah, they used to be in purgatory for a little bit, but I think that's the price of trying everything to work out. But hey, the Dragon came in. We still talking sports so she lives, but I don't give a fuck. Anyway, hey, have y'all seen that movie, Him?
Man, come on, Dragon.
To see that so bad, but niggas been telling me, because niggas been telling me it's not like a football horror movie, and I wasn't suspecting it, but I need to watch that. You watched it?
I
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
Yeah, watch it. It's pretty good, but that was really good. That shit was bad, huh?
And Wayne's was good as fuck, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did his best thing. I'll say not so much without spoiling it. It's just I'll say that it's funny that like all the shit that I streamed about like a few years ago that we always talk about, and then like the shit that basically scared the hoes. It's funny how like it ain't like I make a mockery, but I think it's a little truth in every, like, you know how like every good joke is a little truth in it. That's why it'd be funny, because it got a little truth in it for it to be a good joke. But it's just good, bro. You see like the different side of that shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the fucking I don't know what the fuck to call that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they was talking about like when he getting on meeting different people, he go from like his homies and shit, and now he run all these white bitches trying to stick things in his butthole and shit. You know what I mean? And then niggas telling him like, I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. I guess it ain't spoiler, or I should say spoiler alert. It's been out for a minute, but the nigga Marlon to that nigga, he put what he say? Football, family, then God. You know what I mean? Nigga going crazy. Dragon, have you seen Him?
No, yeah, I saw the trailer like ages ago, but I haven't actually watched this shit yet.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
If you like they clone Tyrone, you
Oh yeah, I seen that one. We see. Oh, y'all need to see Together. That shit fucking crazy as hell. I was not expecting that shit was hilarious as hell, but it was hot. It's basically horror, but um and psychological. It's basically a lot. It's suspense, but it's also like some of
Yeah,
those that shit was
you can say
crazy.
body horror, and that shit basically a dark comedy. It's a dark. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck.
I'm funny, yo. The whole time I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie though. I might snip certain things in just to make some
Hey,
memes out there.
do you somebody echoing?
Is it me? It's probably
Yeah,
me. I
Dragon.
ain't got my earphones.
Let me see. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I think it's Dragon.
Yeah, she was in.
You just have
Dragon,
to mute yourself
I was
and
gonna ask
then
her
talk at certain points, Dragon.
how much influence we got over there, cause but is it like a whole new world? Like one movie be lit over here, it'll be lit over there. But I guess you'll know that shit once you fucking sing. You know all that shit, don't you? Is that how you be manipulating her? You know, you can't be known.
What that's supposed to mean, nigga?
What?
Mm-mm.
Cause you know, say probably like, hey, she over here. And Dragon like, I never heard that
Hey,
before.
we gotta go out and come back in, baby.
No, I
Because
ain't
you
got
ain't
no
had that
mother.
up
It's
there.
YouTube as well. You
Drag you,
Babe, just go out and come back and fucking in, and then it usually fixes that. She don't like listening, so she's gonna stay down there and just mute herself.
she'll come back.
Yeah, she don't like listening.
Yeah, bro, I think she don't know much American shit. Is that how you be getting it? That's how you be getting the money out of her and shit.
What you mean, nigga? She know American shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you gotta ask her about the culture, nigga. She know real nigga shit like the Boondocks, nigga. Like Friday, nigga. Like Scary Movie, nigga. Real shit, nigga.
Current shit. You know, current shit.
She ain't watched him yet, nigga.
No,
I just said I ain't seen it because I'll be doing all types of other shit. I ain't get the chance, but I did see it on my site, so I'm gonna definitely watch it. Cause I've been waiting to watch it.
that's good.
But
I was just saying in general because I realized like I be talking to these niggas and they be having like perspective. But I be thinking like, what the fuck? Like, this bitch is like, not like that. I'm sorry. This lady's in fucking United England. So like you
it's
be
not
talking,
even just for the United States. It's not that I'm just think. Nah, it's not just. It's not even just that I'm foreign and I don't know shit. There's a lot of things I know. It's just I ain't catch up with what's going on in the scenes of you know the celebrity world. Cause I really like sometimes I just don't give a fuck because half of they ass be petty as fuck. They be acting like children. I'm like, yo, half of this shit could be solved if y'all want acting like bitches and then get, do you know, like real shit. Like, why y'all going through social media like YNs? Like, why can't you just go in through having a one-on-one conversation? But again, all that should be marketing. You know, y'all just be, like the whole thing with Cardi and all that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit was all up in my face because all the girls was out here talking. I'm like, listen, that like she did what she did, like get over it. And then she made it upon herself to make some songs and shit. But that's hilarious.
So Dragon. Have you heard? Okay, so you familiar with the Beyonce Lemonade album?
Wait, shut the fuck
Like,
up.
no, I'm just saying.
Hey,
Do you feel like this can be Cardi B's Lemonade?
I haven't heard that shit. That don't go hard. I feel like it's probably just trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Look,
it is.
I
I
need
feel
to
like
listen to it. I
Cardi.
don't know
See,
about Cardi.
Cardi, she great. She great with networking. That. She great with talking to people and collabing with people and all that stuff. But
But
when it comes to
I just
craftsmanship, she needs to work on it a little bit more. She just needs to work. She needs to spend time with her craft a little bit more. Cause certain things, I was just like, okay, yeah, okay. You got anything else? And then they keep doing this whole pinning with this whole Nicki and Cardi. Like
She
Nicki
better than
being in the
Megan. I
same
don't care
lane,
about that shit.
huh?
I said Cardi B better than Megan. That's what I said.
you said Cardi B
they
better or better than Megan.
Better.
Oh, like better? Okay, so we're
Yeah.
not talking about who shake their ass the best. We talking about who's actually a better artist. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna think.
Happy to troll him, but yeah. I want to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I think Nicki better than both of them. Honestly, Nicki Minaj she really
Hey,
the greatest
look.
artist of all time.
We're not talking about Queen B Nicki D Money. We already know it's Nicki. We talking about who better now. Is it Cardi B or is it Meg? Is it Bigfoot or is it Barty B?
Cardi B.
Meg, dude, Megan all the way in Asia and all that shit. She's in Asia, like she
They
don't know a
trying to
lot of
push. They
scope.
trying to push Lotto as the hottest bitch. It's all like, come on, bro.
Look, man,
Sure,
Lotto can
that's
get some
Lotto
work, man.
second.
And free my
Lotto
nigga
second.
Tory Lanez. It can't be Megan, nigga. Free Tory Lanez, man. I put Cardi up there. Free Tory.
Yeah, I think once Tory Lanez got locked up, I think she lost a lot of like black people fuck with her, but they don't really fuck with her. It's like either they don't give a fuck about Tory, but I think anybody who pay attention to hip hop and got any integrity, they like, man, low key, you an evil ass bitch. But when I look deeper into it, I think that was her fault. That was Jay-Z's fault, bro. Jay-Z really used that opportunity to really set that nigga up to go to jail. So I think she was just used to get that nigga set up. I think Jay-Z was behind all that
Bro,
shit. So it's kind of
it's
fucked up
Rock
that Tory.
Nation.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up that Meg be like seen as like, oh, I like this nigga up because
Yep, I can definitely see that.
it was
It's
really
Rock
Jay-Z
Nation
who
for
did
sure.
all that shit, bro. I
Whitney
might be
But
we
saying
it's
don't need
Rock
another
Nation.
song.
Charlie Kirk,
Today,
bro.
unfortunately, be hot.
Chill out.
You
We need
feel
a
me?
new one.
And then it's the bitch though. It's the bitch Kelsey, because that bitch she got immunity. If you innocent, what the fuck is they giving you immunity for unless you was participating in a fucking crime? Why did that bitch? There's only one person that got immunity in that bitch, and then she was cooperating with Meg. It's the two bitches. The two bitches got into it because this nigga was putting dick in both y'all. So both of y'all got into it, and then the bodyguard's gun got fucking. If the gunshot was like gunshot residue wasn't even on this nigga hands, and y'all still put this man in jail, gang. That's the scary thing about the fucking laws that they make this shit up. If they want your ass in jail, they'll put your dumb ass in jail. They don't give a fuck.
Bro, Martha Stewart.
That's not law though. That's policy because that shit is swifty as hell. Like law is you stand for, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and then the whole time, hey, remember that clip, Saint, where she came out, she talked about she got all these glass all up in her feet and shit, and there's a
Oh
whole
yeah, when she
angle like,
stepped on the glass. Yeah, yeah.
she was funny as hell though. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why they don't. When it comes to court of law, I ain't gonna lie. That's why when it comes to women, they not. When it comes to remembering shit, my motherfuckers be like, I'm gonna say it straightforward. Women need multiple, even even in religion. Like they say, women they need about three or two of them in gathering, whereas a guy can stand on court. Cause it's like
Cause I
something our
think
brain just blank out.
so. Dragon, you going? Who you going for number two? You going Cardi, Megan, or Lotto for number two?
So after Nikki, who's in the second place,
Physically.
Yep.
I gotta be Lotto. Sorry to fucking Cardi. Listen, I don't know.
You like that
That
Lotto
whole
ass shaking. You like that Lotto BBL.
this is the Cardi don't like her lyric, like artistry, like
Salute
she
to Mulatto, man. I give it to probably Mulatto because Cardi ain't drop shit, bro. Cardi ain't drop shit, and then a lot of her songs on this album is songs that
he
she done
ain't
already
hitting.
released.
She ain't hitting, I think.
You feel me? So I'm gonna go Lotto because Lotto been consistent, a little bit more consistent than Cardi, number two.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie though, the stakes is hit the look, I'm gonna say the Cardi, like when it comes to like the music and all that, the stakes and all that shit. She know how to bring all the style up in the game for me. So the whole look is different. No, I'll give her that. The visual art, I'll give her that. She go all the way out. You see what I mean? Um, but in terms of like craftsmanship, like the lyrically and actually the artistry, like that.
Hmm.
Okay.
But the visuals though, because the visuals are not, yeah, definitely.
Cause I fuck with Lotto, and she got a lot of ass that she be throwing too. I fuck with Lotto. Salute to Mulatto, man.
I want to show y'all some shit back
Meg,
to Tory Lanez thing. So, damn.
Meg went all the way to fucking Japan and Korea and all that. She on that shit now.
So when they saying like, you saying like they want to lock him up, I think like when I say Jay-Z's
That's crazy.
hey,
In
hey,
it.
hey, hold on. Right? Yeah, shut the fuck up, Saint. Yeah, get him out of here. Bitch ass nigga. Anyway, as I was saying, look at this shit.
Yeah, fuck that nigga down.
Hey, fuck that nigga down, bitch. Fuck Atlanta. Gas City. Hey, look, but back when they were saying, I believe, hold on here, Charlie Kirk for this shot in the neck. Jay-Z is a Negro Wrangler, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this nigga Tory was hot and he didn't want to sign and he was doing shit with NFTs and making money and shit. And they humbled his ass. He's already like getting drunk with bitches and shit. We gonna get you caught up, nigga. Look at this nigga said. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, in the 2020 album, the most time. Look what he said. Hold on. Oh, there you go. He came back. He had a bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry, Don. Hey, but look what he said though. He said the Illuminati trying to get me. I'm the one they gotta spare like a Britney, nigga. What does that mean, babe? He says Illuminati trying to get me, but I'm the one they gotta spare. But guess what? They didn't spare his ass. They sent his ass to jail for 10 fucking years, nigga. He shot that bitch in the foot. Even though she ain't got no hole in her foot. Bitch. It's over with. Should have signed, nigga.
And they ain't spares Brittany. Brittany got like you ain't seen that Instagram. She looking dead as ghost. She ain't the same as she used to be. Sweet. So Brittany ain't no sweet no more. That's all I was saying. Like, people's lyrics be off, man. First of all, the Illuminati shouldn't
But
get
y'all
you if
gotta
you out
think
here
about
10 toes
Britney
got their own
Spears,
proof,
bro.
huh?
Britney Spears was the white. She was the fantasy for white men and other men of a schoolgirl. You know, when she had the little Britney, when she had that, she was the fantasy when niggas would see them white bitches on Bang Bros. You feel me? So we
Right.
can see the evolution of what the industry is putting out in terms of female. Now they're like, okay, y'all niggas, y'all like it when bitches shake their asses. Y'all want to see some ass now. So now these bitches
Yeah, it's
shaking asses at
business.
their concerts. They don't really got even SZA got ass now. SZA got a BBL. What the fuck she need that for? You don't need that, bitch.
BBL. A lot of them, and the thing is, right? And then they do this whole thing where they have an obsession with Ozempics. You feel me? Like all they ass have to have liposuctions and all these Ozempics. They all gotta get slim. Somebody got mad because
Hey,
Ice Spice.
chill,
They were like,
chill,
"Oh,
chill, chill. Even the
go."
niggas taking Ozempic. Even niggas taking Ozempic, baby. Everybody popping that shit. Everybody taking that shot.
Oh yeah, and I found out what Ozempic is. That shit is that shit like the core is it's from a lizard. This shit
Yeah.
all fucking
And
like
it's for people with diabetes primarily.
Hey,
you
Saint,
hear me?
would you take Ozempic? Would you?
Hell nah. Not for real. I'm just gonna be a husky nigga for life, nigga.
But this is the thing though. And this is the thing, right? Then they gotta deal with loose skin and shit. You see what I mean? So I said that's what I say. Look, type
If they
two.
don't work out, it's all about your water retention. It's all about, and then it's like how fast that it dehydrates you too at the same time, and they don't work out. Like it's a lot of like my mom, she ain't flabby at all. You
No,
feel
it
me? And
says
she takes Ozempic.
wrong, Dragon. It says it doesn't come from a
Hey,
lizard.
but look what they said though, which was originally derived from a Gila monster, a lizard species. So they doing this whole indirect and direct shit.
Look
So
at
what's
y'all
going to happen,
nerds.
right?
I said,
Like in health, right? They always do this derivative shit. So they extract something that's like a lizard, but it's still you still studying that shit and you still getting the whole idea and the whole the lipid, like the whole gene off of that shit. You see what I mean? The whole protein.
you
See
right,
what I mean?
My
Like
bad.
they
I gotta finish reading.
yeah.
I was ready.
I know my
My
shit.
bad. I was being a nigga.
Nigga, don't you ever nigga question my bitch like that, nigga. Fuck you
My
talking
bad.
about,
I mean,
nigga.
I'm sorry.
Stop,
Man,
nigga.
Fuck wrong
Stop.
with you,
I ain't gonna
nigga?
lie
Stop,
though.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though, D Money. Your ChatGPT ain't modeled as a nigga, cause I ain't gonna lie. That
That
he
nigga called
the
flag on the
ChatGPT
play,
talking to
dragon.
white.
He tried to Google your ass. He tried to say, hey, she lying.
Nah, I know because I be in the healthcare, so they be out here, they be double speaking all the time. Like I'm like, yo, you saying this, but you're not saying this. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
They be taking a
I know
lot
how
of
to catch
shit
it.
from these animals and putting it in people. You hear me?
So
That's all I said.
it's naturally found in humans and regulates insulin appetite. This confusion comes from what the fuck is this? What does it do? I'm glad I don't got them. The problem, I feel like if I did though, I would just work out and eat healthy. I feel like cheat
But that's
code.
the thing though, that when people get addicted to shit like this, they don't. If you go try this, like get it off. You see what I mean? I ain't knocking what people trying, but it's like do it organically. Your body ain't gonna heal itself real like very fast. And it's so
Saint,
just like right now with Lizzo. Lizzo they said Lizzo's the ones taking
So
Ozempic and
look,
shit,
so look,
but she still got
y'all
her.
believe Lizzo taking Ozempic?
I think she's doing workout too, cause like she still got that loose
I don't know what
skin,
that
and
bitch.
then
That
she
bitch
still has
doing
that.
I seen that big bitch working out. Lizzo ass is work. Salute to you, Lizzo. That bitch working out. I done seen her work out.
Yeah, I think she's still look. Say, I feel like she's taking a bit of it, but I feel like for the most part she's doing the work, and that's what people are kind of like pissed about. And then they did that with what's the name, Adele. They were like, dang, Adele, you was out here big as hell. Now you're not really for the plus size.
Man,
And
Adele.
they said,
Hey, Adele also fucking on Rich Paul, so she gotta be fit. LeBron ain't gonna let no fat bitches be around her.
that's all I'm
Let me
saying
stop.
though.
yeah, she with a nigga though. Adele with
Hey,
a nigga right now. She feel
hey
me?
Dragon, when
She
they
got
apply Ozempic, do you have to get a needle or is it like pill options?
Nah, nigga,
um
that shit is pills, nigga. That shit injected, and then you
man,
gotta keep
listen,
that shit in the
if niggas was
refrigerator.
injected, that shit would have been that would go right
They,
through the bloodstream and
they
everything.
pop pills to
It,
regulate the appetite so they don't be as hungry. And they lose
Like,
weight.
well, nigga, from the shit I done seen, my people's like my mom, she got diabetes, so they prescribed her Ozempic. Like, she uses that shit. It's a needle, and but she keep that shit in the refrigerator because you got to keep it cool. You got to keep that bitch somewhere cool. Then she'll take out a syringe. It's three of them bitches, and then she'll shoot that bitch.
No, I
you know the
understand.
fact that the fact that they have to do
You got
all that
diabetes, but
just for look. But check this though, they gotta do all this shit right. But they could just like get niggas to eat. Like that's what I'm saying. Like these niggas, like listen, I watched this 600 like Cinders of Life, right? A lot of they ass, right? They go way too far. But again, they gotta have doctors like this nigga right here to tell them the truth. Because listen, people don't go like a lot of the time, right? A lot of that fat right there is just a bunch of empty calories. That's what it is. None of that shit ain't even because really, truly, fat or what they call the fatty acids, all that shit is not actually kill. It's not actually not creating all that weight. It's the process. It's the sugars. All that shit is sugar. White sugar. Them fucking carbs they eating. All the pastries and they eating like. And then they be having there's
I'm
kids
not
as
gonna.
well that be at that weight as well. And the mama be asking 10 seconds, like I'm talking about that kid is depressed as hell. She asking every 2 seconds, hey, you want this would you want maple syrup on your pancake? She giving him like racks and racks of I'm like, yo, you enabling him too
Enabling them.
much. Yeah, and this whole time the kid is literally depressed. I'm talking about the kid is looking down. He's like barely communicating, and I could tell like the mom is a narcissistic hoe, cause she ain't even talking to him. She ain't even asking him, "Hey, how are you?" She ain't even asking him. She's saying,
Are you
"What you
guys
want
here
for
for the
lunch?
halftime
What
show?
you want for
Oh, no.
breakfast?" I'm like,
We're here to
yo,
help people custom.
I hate enablers, man. That shit, y'all the cause of these people to be at that weight, and they don't even realize it. Look at that.
Of
That's
every
what I said.
day.
Look at that.
My nieces and my son try to motivate me to just get up out the house because I be in the house so much. They just be like, come on, I'll go with you. And I think about it.
Look at that shit. That's fucking ridiculous.
You see what
Gang,
I mean?
why
Ridiculous.
she on that bitch with her pussy out like that?
I gotta get my thoughts on this, and I really much on insight, so don't go nowhere. Or I think I'm trying to be real. It's just not like this. And all of the fucking diseases, and they talk about, no disrespect, because I have things, and black people have this things like this is genetic and shit, and even from fucking, it can be acne or cancer or fucking AIDS or herpes, whatever it is. The one scoliosis. The one thing I don't respect is a fat ass bitch motherfucker. Look at this shit. Cause it's all like you want people to feel sorry for you. Look at this bitch. This bitch has fucking 5. What is this? A Whopper? All you have to do is go outside, eat an apple, and run. You know what I'm saying? This is like the most pathetic shit. It's kind of like it's the equivalent of like, hey man, I have asshole cancer. Why? Because I don't wipe my fucking ass. And then people don't say nothing. It's like I just take a pill, so when I take a shit, you know what I'm saying, I wipe my ass, it turns into flakes and it falls off, so now I don't stink around everybody. Hey, and everybody claps their fucking hands. This is fucking sad, bro. And I don't have respect for fat people. That's why I have to make sure my siblings ain't fat. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just be like, don't be fat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you husky say I ain't talking shit, you know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I don't respect fat people. I don't respect them at all. And people like don't body shame them, but it's all like when you fucking 67 and your toes gone, if you don't even gonna make it, like, and you fucking flabby. Let me show you what they look like. Let me show you what they look like afterwards, after surgery. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent. But look, this bitch got her coochie out, bro, for eating too many Whoppers.
Because, bro, she's fat, bro. You gotta think. She can't wear panties like that. They gonna chafe. She gonna sweat. It's gonna just permeate down there, you know?
But that's that permeation is coming from the inside of all that nasty ass shit that's building
Just
up from the
ferment.
inside.
That's the word. Just ferment.
Yeah, because you gotta realize all that mucus and all that nasty ass shit is coming from the inside out. That's where it's coming from. A
Because
lot of it.
the thing about like I never like when you see people, I used to see them. I'm like, I don't have that much money to get that fat. Like you gotta have like you gotta be rich to me to be that fat. Like that's DoorDash and like that's not just you eat. Like you ain't cooking that
That's a
fat ass shit.
privilege,
Like
man.
what are you doing to get that fat
Man,
game?
there
Like
might
you got
be
some money,
saying there might be a shirt called "Fat is a privilege," man. You feel me? Fat is a fucking privilege, man.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, that's a
I
privileged
don't got
lifestyle.
time to
'Cause
have
that
that
bitch
loose
got money.
listen.
That bitch got a big back and
Mm.
she got a big bank account. She got that money.
But don't they get like
Look at the
check or something?
flabby.
Like like extra check from the government
Oh,
That's
for
no, you
extra
don't get a
money?
check for being fat.
my
I hope.
fault.
I
No,
need
that's a
my check right
disability. That's
now.
a disability.
Man, being
Now
fat ain't
niggas
no
get this.
disability. I should get that shit right now. Like, if it's a disorder, a disability, I need my check. Sign me up.
Bro, you can get a
Yeah,
first.
cause niggas look when you get fat, like the niggas can't walk and shit. They their legs all
But no, you
fucked
talking
up
about
and
actually
shit.
being disabled. You feel me?
No, I'm talking about they fat and then they can't move around and shit. They're like mobile. They can't move around. They
Yeah, but
get
they
checked
so
and then they
fat
get more
though.
money.
But before they got that fat, they could move.
I was making
Yeah, I'm
they
saying you disabling yourself because niggas can't even get out of bed and shit when they like 600 pounds. They can't even like I know somebody that was getting extra check. I was like, wait.
apologize. I
Then
got
they
you.
crush themselves.
Hmm.
That's some
I see. I
flabby
don't
shit.
have time. Look, I ain't got time for extra skin like that. Like, see, it's one thing for like like women having like their body changes and all that shit, the stretches and all that, and then pregnancy. That's one thing. But to be fat and then having extra loose skin for like that's too much. And then you gotta pay. How like ask her how much is it to remove that shit though? How much is it for to get rid of extra loose skin?
Let's
That
see.
probably like that's probably like I don't even know how
Yeah,
much this
let me.
is. Skin remove that shit like I mean sheesh.
Got shit when he was floating and shit like a tummy tuck.
Hey
Let me see. Let me do a beast.
yo
We probably do for a beast person.
Cause man,
Yeah.
we didn't see.
Total
You might have to
cost
go
dang.
to their surgery. You might have to show us the fat nigga surgery now.
25,000. But see, these people be having insurance, but see, 5,000, 25K. That's not too bad for insurance to cover, especially if it's like 5,000. That's like
But we
dental.
need to talk about how fat are we talking about though? Are we talking about like how many? You talking about obese? So what we talk? We need a fat nigga surgery. We need to see a fat nigga go in surgery and then come out. How much smaller you gonna come out, or if they gonna leave something in there?
My screen, I can't see the details. Let me see.
They
I
don't
got.
look right though. That's what I'm saying.
It said the total cost for a post weight loss skin removal surgery for an obese person can range from, you know what I'm saying, from 5,000 to over 25 bands. Now, that
So
probably
the
and how fat you is and your insurance and shit, your copay.
Yeah.
But like if your surgery 5,000, depending on your copay, nigga might just gotta pay 1,200, and niggas be having that.
But ain't there also a weight limit? Like, but they did some fat ass niggas on that 650 pound. But what's there ain't no weight limit for your heart in that bitch and anesthetics. Like there ain't no weight limit.
But then you gotta realize, right? You ain't gotta go to look, and then you don't want to go to a random ass nigga doing this shit. You gotta have this, those recommended surgeons. You feel me? The one that knows what he's doing, because there's people that you gotta realize you going underneath. You're going underneath the knee, like to get this shit done. You see what I mean? Like I'm not gonna go to a nigga that I'm iffy about. I'm gonna go to the best one. And it might be a little bit pricey then, so it probably gonna be pricey than 5,000. I ain't gonna lie.
It's gonna be pricey. 5,000 probably like on the low end.
Yeah, and I ain't risking to die. And niggas die underneath the surgery, for shit like that. Shit, we looking at 5 deadly sins in this bitch.
5 daily sins. Got you. That's how they know from America. Do y'all have Bibles over there?
Yeah, we got bombers.
I thought you said that. I thought they got vampires over there and shit. Hey, but the 7th is Pride. Oh, damn, that's probably
I hate this nigga. These
first
fucking
one
white
is
shit.
Pride.
I
God
hate this.
damn. First one is Pride.
This nigga said, "Do y'all have Bibles over there in the UK as wild? Do y'all have Bibles over there as wild?"
Nigga, we caught y'all Puritans came out of the UK with sure, of
You
course we got
feel me?
Bibles. We got churches.
Like King James, the Puritans, Queen Victoria, like damn, this nigga the money. The Dallas education system, everybody.
Joke's on you, nigga. I ain't graduate. Yeah,
Greed.
feel
Hey, that's the second one. That's what them 600-pound motherfuckers is dealing with. Pride
You ain't
and
get that
greed.
white man's document. You ain't need the white man's document. You self-taught.
Damn, that's it.
I ain't really a greedy motherfucker. I ain't lustful. I ain't envious. I might be gluttony on certain shit. If they talking about weed and junk food, wrath, I have that. I probably got like 3 out of 7. That's bad. That's about half of them. That's pretty bad. They deadly. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. But I don't know if I'm really number 7. Sloth. Or something. I'm just hard on myself. So I'm gonna just say I'm like 2 out of 7. That's pretty bad though. But I know Pride was on there.
Yeah. Nigga just bathed in sin, nigga draped in sin like Supreme. Draped in that sin, boy. I say Pride because on 7 Deadly Sins. Salute to my nigga Esquinor, nigga. But yeah,
I
you
was thinking
feel
that
me?
too. I thought something else, but it's not. Greed is bond, so and if I was thinking of.
Yeah, anger ain't
Nah, they gotta be 5. It gotta be 5 for me. That gluttony shit. Fucking hell.
That anger's hard, man. And that mental illness.
That ain't hard though.
Yes, but look, sometimes healthy amount of anger is necessary, because people just be what's the other opposite of anger? Be passive and shit. I can't stand that shit. What you mean? A child died in the street, you just go lay, just like this shit I'm saying. Like people don't have healthy amount of balance. This nigga said that not to me. Yo, this.
I can't say it because what's the call? The age of citizens too much. Autocorrect fucked me up. You know how to sound it? Hold on. Damn, I'm spelling it wrong, bro. I have to use a mic, y'all. Antonym. Oh my god. fucking Arab people. Oh my god. I can't spell it. I'm really embarrassing in front of me. This is the Dallas education system, okay. Look at this shit. I can't fucking spell for shit. Cause I'm used to autocorrect helping me. Hold on. But we're gonna figure it out. Like where's the fucking autocorrect? Where the fuck? It's not. It's fucking with me. Antonym. Hold on. A. N. P. T. Oh my god, Antonym. N. M.
Wait, no. NYM.
NYM.
Like Antonio, like
I got you spelled it right. Dang. They ain't Jimmy Butler, nigga. It's fucking Jason Kidd over here. Yeah, you definitely Jason Kidd, because when she get drunk, she like to beat up people. So, Jason Kidd. Yeah, you Jason Kidd, babe. Yeah, I want to know what's the opposite of 7 deadly sins. What is it?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about too as well. Cause it's one thing to have the sins, but how do you the opposite? You feel me? Humility.
So for pride, you have to have humility. For envy, you gotta be kindness. For wrath, you have to be patience and be forgiving. For sloth, you have to be diligence and zeal. I know what zeal means. I think zeal means strong. So you have to just be consistent and strong. Greed,
you gotta be consistent with your action.
Consistent with your strength. Okay. Greed is
charity
and generosity. You have to give your money away or give shit away. Gluttony, self-control. Everybody got a little gluttony then. Lust, chastity, purity. Chastity is funny. Lock that pussy up. And purity.
Don't they got a chastity belt?
I know chastity probably stink. Probably a little musty. Probably smell like olives.
So they saying I need self-control. That shit crazy. Yeah. I ain't good.
Oh, that fits. I get with that. Just screenshot that. But
it'd be hard because the motherfuckers be trying, but one time I realized the motherfuckers be trying, be probably needing it the most. Needing a fucking peace of mind. It was funny. One day I'm at my job, bro. I'm bagging up, and this guy thought I was mad, so he tried to drive in front of me slow, trying to piss me off. But the funny thing is, I was trying to light up my black and mile anyway and do some shit on my phone. But it was like any other time, it probably would have pissed me off. But it was all like he was probably more pissed off. He's like, this nigga not mad. Like I've been driving slow in front of him for like at least 2-3 minutes. But it's all like I'm like, thank you, bro. I gotta fucking black my black up, my black tripping, bro. I gotta do this, do that. But I was like, that shit funny, bro. Like, cause I could have been mad as fuck, but I'm glad I was patient. I thought about like, hey, let me do my shit instead of like being like, oh fuck this nigga. They probably would have shot me.
Oh yeah, but saying we were looking at the opposite virtue on the other side. The 7 deadly sins went through.
But I was patient. And I was probably like, man, I ain't even like that's funny. Like he thinking I'm mad at him, trying to prove a point. I ain't even mad, bro. I'm trying to fucking get buzzed and see what the fuck they talking about in the NFL, bro. Young Thug. But yeah, it feel good, bro. We back on the streaming shit. Also, Dragon, we got you on here. Why did you delete the channel?
You zooming into me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What you mean I left?
Like the channel is gone. Like the channel you and Saint had is like it's deleted. Like Breaking Sanity.
We need a revamp. You see what I mean? The whole thing is a revamp. Just like you, like how many channels you had? Shit. You were like, dang, we didn't even know you were gonna come in today. I was like, hold on.
We gotta
You
go
say you do that 8.
I really think behind the scenes, people be really projecting. And now that I see the whole picture, I apologize for calling you a bitch. I gotta give you your respect because you really run Saint. Saint really signed to you. I see that. I see when we talk business and shit. I gotta talk to you.
She the real Diddy nigga. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She the real Diddy nigga. I'm Cassie nigga.
I feel like it also let me know that fucking you know what I mean? Okay, maybe we back. But also let me know that since you the head nigga in charge of this shit, Dragon, let me know that you be playing victim. You be playing victim. All the paperwork, all the photos.
Listen, just it's a creative flow. You just gotta go with it, and then you gotta revamp. Sometimes you gotta tweak out. The shit that's going on YouTube with all this algorithm shit. I don't know what's going on. They out here doing too much. They censorship and shit. Like, how much shit we had to cut out certain things out for it to have copyrights and all types of stuff. Like, they damn near had us clipping a lot of shit. One thing.
Yeah, they're making it harder to get some money on here. Pretty much, y'all feel you on that shit. I really think it's just really like I don't know, man. I don't got the answer. I only got one viewer on this bitch.
Man, it's too much shit that it's like I'm wondering how these people are doing reactions, right? And they ass is like I'm talking about they sitting there like they getting paid of and they getting paid of the shit, and then their views is going up. I'm trying to figure out is behind the scenes what sort of algorithm they working with, or what was the process. I ain't want to share the process, but I don't know. A lot of it is not even just being creative. You could be as creative as you want to do. You can do all types of stuff around. People don't really see your shit. Most of it in YouTube is business, it's marketing, and a lot of the marketing now tools is AI based. So YouTube is coded off of Python. It's a interactive coding. So whatever they added in later on, because YouTube wasn't as interactive as it used to be. Just get that, and it just started to get more algorithmic. Now you have people on YouTube and a lot of social media platforms. They gotta it's not even interaction with people; it's interaction with the algorithm. You gotta work around the algorithm and put yourself out there through the algorithm. So now people have been doing a lot of ChatGPT prompts, like coding their shit out, writing shit out to get their stuff out, because it's not like how it used to be where, let's just be honest, a lot of people were getting thousands really easily. Now it's like, I don't know, it's giving me social credit score vibes. Like, who's talking about things that we think is gonna keep people more entertained, more distracted. Now if somebody's talking about some real shit, like what's going on, like especially like people who are journalists, like I know someone who's a small channel journalist, they block their ass from doing things or cut them out. Like like if you wanted to use YouTube to do certain conversations, they'll cut you out. Like for us, we were doing a lot of like real life journalism too as well. They didn't like that shit.
Yeah, I like the journalism aspect. That probably going hard. Yeah, I do its thing. I think it's kind of got to think like it is marketing. So I think whatever farm content, whatever you want to do, it's kind of like you got to set up storefronts to be consistent, and then you got to whatever it's like post clips or whatever how you chop it up, and you got to promote it, and then be consistent, and then whatever your niche is, when something happen, that's how you get a boost. Like I see a nigga like even Bama, like it be times where all right, you just post every day about this, and then if a certain subject happen, and you talk about it because you first talk about it or you trust on this subject, you would get flooded. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got a Mavericks channel and they look to get traded, so like it's gonna be some days niggas don't give a fuck about the Mavericks for like 8 months straight. It might be boring, but then when the Mavericks get traded, they're like, oh, I know this nigga talk about the Mavericks every day. What the fuck is his thoughts? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who talk about P Diddy like Jaguar Wright. She was probably getting a little attention, but she got more attention when P Diddy actually got in trouble and got locked up. It was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh shit. They just want to hear like, what you gotta
You
say.
gotta watch the market. You gotta watch the social media platforms. Like how many people is actually interested or invested in talking about that shit. If it's not talked about as much, don't talk about it, cause nobody's gonna watch this shit. Or it could be a hit and miss where you do it, you do talk about it, and then after a while, when that shit starts to cook up or marinate, people start to watch it in numbers. It just depends. It's a gamble. YouTube is a gamble. You just gotta think about it. It's like a lottery machine. You either win some or lose some.
Yeah, that's
And yeah,
true.
both still fucked it up. Both of y'all.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's trying to get people attention. I think it's cause it ain't the pandemic no more, bro. But I think only way it is gonna be clips, cause nobody's not sitting down watching anything. Like even me, so if I put myself in my shoe, I'm a consumer, and I know people trying to get my attention. Like everybody fighting for my attention. So like only thing gonna get at me is all like some clicks, some swipes. And if I keep clicking and
Famous in the
swiping and
streets,
liking
bro.
your
That's
content,
all.
eventually I might go to your YouTube channel or do shit. But it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's like shit like that. But only thing, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know shit. But that's why I know whatever you do, you gotta like what you're doing. So like, I like talking to y'all and fucking around and talking online. I'm probably doing this anyway, talking to my girl, talking her head off anyway. So I think if you like doing it, you're not thinking about like, oh, I gotta keep doing this until it's gonna naturally come. You're gonna look up and be like, oh shit, like it's done. Like I don't even trying. It's gonna be like, you know what I mean? But if you do have, if you did, if for that's just for me. But if you do have that pressure, like I gotta profit it, then when I thought about that shit, like man, fuck this shit. I want to profit fast off of it. That's when I was all like, oh, I'm gonna do faceless channel and probably pick certain things. They said the best one is to do finance, do a faceless channel on finance, or just like sleep channels or how-to videos and shit. Just keep it faceless and be consistent and shit like that. But yeah, it is a gamble, but it's like fucking everything a gamble shit. Fucking with saying a gamble, you know, nigga weird, bro. But Dragon, you really the head honcho of this shit. You delete the channel, you call it a revamp. But it's a good point. But you manipulate shit like a politician. You stole money from Saint. Stole money from his mom. Probably why his phone fucked up. I keep thinking Saint just ain't shit. Maybe are you scamming him? What are you doing? Do you got pictures on him? What the fuck is going on? I need to complete this is a real mystery. What the fuck is going on? But that's for another day. I ain't gonna lie. But
She scammed my mama out her pension, nigga. You was correct about that, but we doing like a
Man, shut the
revamp.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go on mute. Go on mute.
Ooh, why you trying to control me? That'll just prove what he just said about to go on mute.
I know females are very controlling and manipulative. They like to play victim.
I mean, let's just be honest. Y'all men already do the manipulation physically by having ways of movement and trade already. Y'all manipulate
Oh
through
my
money.
god. You talking
Y'all manipulate through money. And you guys should go about it, cause guys do that. And then what they do a whole song? It's a man's world.
She talking about financial control and manipulate, but
keep
that's
talking.
like
Y'all
a
made a whole
nigga
song to
saying,
why it's a
yeah,
Nah,
if
man's
you a
world.
Made
Come
the
on
pimp,
now.
song, bro.
manipulate,
Made
yeah,
the
you pick
song.
somebody too. Yeah, you pick it too.
Not the real man, but okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Wrong is wrong,
I
but
mean,
whatever.
y'all talk about how much you're in control. You do this, and this. Like you already discussed. So when a woman now start doing it, it's a shocker. Oh,
God, this is crazy.
oh.
Keep
I
talking.
mean, we both have it. We both have
Keep
intelligence.
going.
We got
Keep going.
we both can outsmart shit. I
Shut
mean,
up.
it's not
That's
a
her.
secret. But I mean, guys go flaunt over a woman. And if a woman's, it's like men already scam women all the time. It's a known fact. We just scam each other. It's not even either one. Honestly, it's both sides. If one's doing it, the other one's doing it. Like at this point, I mean, I'm
I
not
like
gonna lie.
I like how you try to clean it up like, oh, both sides do it, but you say men manipulate physically and with money, so you have to
Yeah,
manipulate by women. I think
emotionally. Yeah,
most
because
women,
women, the manipulation got, and the thing is, the word manipulation, depending on how you put it in context. You see what I mean? When you cooking, you manipulating that carrot or potato or whatever, or that chicken you cooking, you manipulating it into something that isn't something. Huh?
you you manipulated me. You had to think about manipulation, because even though yeah, food
I
is
mean,
manipulated, I'm not a pot of fucking gumbo, nigga. I'm human. Fucking me, I ain't no fucking.
I'm just saying the word itself is not attached to nothing. Is we put it into context.
But what I heard from you said is that even though both sides do it, but for the majority, it sound like women are jealous of those traits and they try to
It's not
manipulate.
that we're jealous. I mean, there ain't nothing to be jealous about. That's what I'm saying. We just do. The thing is that because y'all so focused on the outer aspects, y'all miss out the double lining or the hidden linings, and we just go off of that. We're not even. It's not even the fact that we're trying to even do this shit. It's just y'all just go along with it. Y'all basically like they say the whole cat and dog thing. You know how they say the cats are. If y'all, the only reason y'all hate cats is because it reminds y'all of women. Because cats have a way of
I love cats.
um moving
I don't
away
hate
that's
cats.
for the most part. I said for the most
That's
part. I'm
cool.
not saying all.
So do
I
you?
get it. Done. You trying to be the opposition. I get it.
I ain't trying to be the
Ain't no
opposition.
opposition. I couldn't even talk earlier.
I don't want to let people calm. I'm getting facts. So be honest, you don't feel like women are
You're
naturally
both
evil by
wrong.
nature?
Like I said, y'all both messed up the
But
channel. That's
what's
what I'm trying to
evil
say.
though? What's
Y'all
evil
both
though?
messed up the channel.
We're positive. You. What do you need? Hold on. It's like I don't know what's going on. It's like
Evil
everyone's mic opens.
because y'all do lack strength and y'all manipulate emotionally and all that. Yeah, that's very evil because a lot of times, yeah, a man can
Men
manipulate.
could be evil too. I'm just saying in terms of context. What I'm saying is in when there's positivity, right? When good shit happen, bad shit has to happen at the same time too.
Okay,
It's
You
a
taking all that
polarity
money.
shit.
Why you
I
save
got
that
an
money and
example.
flew to that nigga then? Damn.
I got an
You gonna
example.
do all that taking money shit.
But for more, not saying both sides don't happen, but more times than
I'm not saying it's right, but
bro,
men do that shit too. When y'all scamming all these elderly and shit, y'all do it all the time, and y'all scam out everybody. There's
okay,
more scammer men than on
watch
fucking
this
women.
though. Listen to this example. Now, this is real shit. 9 times out of 10, if you get a group
Bro,
of
you're
females
cold
together,
as
like
a
in
used to
high
be
school girls
Muslim or your
or girls,
religion, you
they're
still
like
scam,
bitches to
bro. That's
each other,
messed
bro.
up.
Like, if you put a group of girls together, no niggas, just girls, y'all gonna be vicious towards each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all either gonna be all girlfriends or y'all vicious. Niggas, it ain't gonna get that serious. We don't even gotta like
That's the
talk
fuck it
back.
does. Y'all be out here killing each other. Y'all willing to motherfucking gun upon each other, man. Let's just be like let's stop it. If it's like you're
I don't
basically
know, bro.
contexting the types that I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones that do. It's just like y'all talking about the bitches that are envious each other and fighting each other. There are just like there's women that's out here vicious and envious of each other. There's women that's actually fucks with each other.
No,
Just like there's men that's out here, there's that upping each other. There's men that's actually get along. There's oppositions for everything.
I'm
I'm
talking
not
about.
gonna be. I'm not the type of bitch that be envious. I'm actually a bitch that actually will put their friend on some shit. I'm
Okay,
not that type of person.
I got a question. You got good dogs, bad
Mm.
dogs, whatever, right? Dumb dogs, small dogs, big dogs. The nature of a dog is for it to be loyal. So I'm saying the nature of a female, wherever she stand on any spectrum or on any level, do you think they just are y'all naturally evil compared to men? Just naturally, y'all, in y'all nature.
When you saying the word evil, In what context are you talking about? Because people use this word evil and flaunt it around, but I don't even think that many people know what that shit means. Like etymology wise, people be using all types of English words, don't even know how to spell the shit, don't know how to conduct the shit. Like, don't
Evil. Let me
immoral.
see. Evil.
Because half of these words, evil, good, all that shit, coming from a
Okay.
religious context. Religious context, a lot of they ass be out here. They talk about they good, but they really doing immoral shit behind the scenes. Okay, intentionally conflicting harm. So you see the word intentional.
It's intentional. The true meaning of evil is the intentional infliction of suffering or harm stemming from corrupt or
Mm.
immoral nature or the violation of divine societal laws. The fact that y'all have attitude at the time, evil, off the bat. But that's up for debate. Who am I?
There's niggas is evil too. There's men that's evil as hell. They don't got no heart. They detached as hell.
but I'm just
That's what
saying
I'm saying. Like, what we
yeah, I think
by nature. There's men of nature. These have serial killers that talk about it all the time. Their ass is evil.
I'm just gonna ask.
So you just saying, oh, you saying the nature of man is to be loyal and good. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I look at the world. Like who's holding the perspective of either side. And if they're having a side where man is favored to be good and don't have the nature of evil, it's like, I mean, this is the thing. I'll be looking at the English word, like the English language, because the English language is a whole spell. That shit's already casting spells and evil anyway. You see what I mean? Because the language itself in its like it doesn't even have an origin. Like, where is this shit coming from? The language. Everyone else has an origin point in the language. English is a 51. It's got all types of German words, French words. At this point, it's not even a language; it's a Creole. So what are we saying? Where did the word even come from? And I always ask them, like, where did the word come from, and who's conducting that is perspective and context to even say that? Because a lot of these words be off of some Christian terminology, and let's just be honest, Christianity don't even have a stance. Um, they be conducting everything. Oh, this is good, this is evil. This is good, this is evil. I mean, but the life is a gamble, like we said. So it has two sides of the coin. What's something that may look evil to you, you don't even know the full context to that shit because you don't. We see like just like media, right? Which is an illusion. We see a child getting this trying to kill off somebody, and we're like, oh, this child evil. But how you know that other person was trying to kill them? You see what I mean? You only seeing evil is conducted as one frame fits all, but don't see the whole context. And this whole earth is a series of events that we don't even see, but we only see one aspect and we think that's evil. We don't know the context. Just like with relationships, what's going on with celebrities and all that, we see one context, but we don't see the behind the scenes. You see what I mean?
I see what you mean. But I just think you did a lot of deflect. I think females are just naturally they lean more evil, in my opinion, because it's by definition just
Yeah, and y'all still with, and then men still choose to be with women. Y'all say we evil, but we're still so y'all like evil too. Y'all evil too.
I
You
ain't
know they
saying
say light attract light attract light. You feel me? Just like when they say toxic people, right? You like toxic shit. You toxic too. Wherever you attract to, listen. Wherever you attract to, you like peace. Peace go come to you. Listen, well, most people say they like peace, but don't like peace at the same time. In generally, I want peace. I want this. Da, da, da. Do you really want it? Truly,
peace is boring, but I like boring. So when you
most
bored, you
people don't
get
like
done.
boredom. People don't like boredom. People like chaos. They like the thrill of the
Females like
drama.
females like chaos. Unless you a feminine nigga or a weird nigga, females like chaos and drama. I feel like it make their life a lot.
What's a demon though? That was a demon. See the word demon coming out though. It's an Egyptian word. People don't even realize the ancient Egyptians already had that word, and they changed the name, they butchered it. That shit is it just means the hidden one. That's what it means. They ain't even it didn't context to some own person or the pitchfork person. It didn't say none of that shit. They be adding context. That's what I'm saying. Like people be grabbing a word that they don't even is foreign to their language, and then they add. Look, he gonna go to ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Look, they gonna say I'm wrong. Look, they gonna say I'm wrong.
Let me see.
But they gotta go to the word. Look, it's coming from the word daemon. You didn't even spell it.
In Egyptian, you're right. Ancient Egyptian, the idea of a demon or the hidden one is different from the Greek.
See what I'm saying?
The word demon.
So as soon as the Greeks, and you know them Greeks was foreigners and invaders. You see, what they say, the history is always started with the invaders. So the whoever is conquering a land is going to take the idea, and they go flip the whole idea. They ain't had nothing to do with what the actual original meaning was. So I'm saying like people wasn't scared of darkness. People became scared of darkness because a set of people said, "Oh, I'm scared of darkness," and they put fear on people. And then they started. Then you have all these ideas of, "Oh, there's all these things lurking through the darkness," when there's nothing in the darkness that's actually going to harm you. You cause harmness because you think, and you what they say, fear is fear is like, I feel like if we had to put sin, because even the word sin comes from an archery word. It just means you missed the mark. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're sinning on yourself, because you're going against your purpose. So if your purpose was to be a basketball player, let's say you sit it off yourself, like sit that you're basically supposed to meant to do. Well, you're supposed to be over here. But that's what I'm saying. Look, ChatGPT be saying, I'm not exactly, but then they go ahead and say, "Oh yeah." That's what I'm saying.
Like technically, you shouldn't be knowing this shit, but yeah, you're right.
Oh.
That's a pretty deep question. I'm calling my ops nigger.
Yeah. Another thing is, StreamYard been on a bitch shit. I ain't gonna lie. StreamYard been on some bullshit. They be glitching people's streams and shit.
Man, that shit took my mic 12 times.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm trying to see if I can do other shit, but everybody want money, bro. Find a paywall. Like, to do shit, you gonna have fucking 20 subscriptions, all taking $10 a month. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? That's why they be promoting the MAVS like, you want to see what you subscribe to? When you subscribe to. Yeah, but that's what you're saying, the hidden ones. But why were we talking about demons in context? I was talking about females. Anybody can be a demon, somebody just hidden. A powerful spirit.
Yeah, so when they saying that women are demonic and all that, they talk about, because the thing is, we more internal. You see what I mean? That's what the darkness is. You see what I mean? The darkness is what the womb or the cosmos. So essentially, we're more spiritual. That's what it is. We're more spiritual inclined. That's why people can't figure us out. That's why they say the word manipulation. Everything that's basically coming from the other side, where the baby's all born from, the womb, which is the cosmos, is a dark place. So I'm saying, so they essentially in conflicting some form of this I call it a disservice to what's naturally inclined to us, and then say that innately you lot are bad news, you're not, but it's a divinity thing. It's weird. I don't like that shit. And they did that for a long time. A lot of our practices and everything, call that shit evil. When the whole time these people are out here fucking us over and pillaging and raping people, but they're supposed to call themselves they with God. Like, it's weird. And even the word God be a little bit funny too, because even the word God
Y'all
coming from
both
the word
fucked
is
up
a
that
Germanic
channel,
word.
low key. For real, for real.
Huh?
Y'all both did. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all both fucked up that channel. If I go back to the comments, regardless of what D-Money say, y'all fucked up the channel. No, I'm about to go back to comments, but I was saying they both done fucked up the channel. That's what happened. And I think her mic don't work. That's why I can't hear her, which is a
No,
good thing.
I can hear. I can hear you too, Dominique.
Oh, I must can't
I
hear.
can.
Oh, well,
You
I'll
can't
have to
hear?
go back to comments then, or I'll try to come back in. But like I said, they're both of them fucked up that channel, trying to scapegoat and shit, taking money.
Oh yeah, that's what you're saying. You just commented earlier shit, but all right, bro, if we go back, I might end up wrapping this shit up, but I'm trying to be more consistent. Well, I am gonna be more consistent trying, but I'll fuck with y'all though, bro. Then unless I got, unless I want to stay out here, I can. Unless I want to stay out here or something.
Nah, you good.
Nah, you good, Brody. Man, this is a good ass chopper. This was a good ass session. You know,
All right,
we're going to do a part 2 again. You feel me? Like, we gonna be doing. We working on a joint channel, but life been life and other shit been adding up. You know, and we trying to make sure that shit gonna be more of a joint effort. You know.
That's what you gotta say for yourself, bro.
What you say?
That's what I want.